Hello. Hello, 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 and welcome in. More freshspawns and Twitch. We're doing something quite interesting. Hang on a second, let me get in the game and I'll show you exactly what we're doing. If you're watching this in the future on More Freshspawns, drop a like. Thank you for watching. Okay, we are in. We are in. Today, we are doing something very, very interesting. We are on a server where if you die, you are banned for 24 hours. If you die, you're banned for 24 hours. I'm here, John's here. As of right now, we are not in communication with each other at all until we meet in-game. Now, we have a plan to meet in Kamishovo. I'm in Solnechny, so I got to run south. But yeah, welcome in. If I die, I am banned from the server for 24 hours. Same for John. So we don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try it. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in Pirated, welcome in Swift Mod, Sassy, Spiros, Banana. That's actually an interesting server setting. Well, I should say, first of all, technically this was my idea, which I said out loud on a stream once, and then a legend called Devil's Wish made it a reality. So shout out to Devil's Wish, host of the server. Welcome in Paint and Stealer. I don't fully know what's going on. It's like an overgrown Chernarus apocalyptic vibe thing. I don't know what's that. I think AI might be out there. I don't know how tough the zombies are. I don't know, but we're going to find out. I just need to get to John without dying. Are we rummaging? We're not rummaging. That's good. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Nate, welcome in. So yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? Happy Monday. Advice, don't die. Appreciate it. I've written that down. I have played this once before and I died to AI. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. But yeah, we're meeting at Kamishovo. So as always, if you wanted to, you could head over to the main channel and check out John's perspective. I imagine the meetup section of this is going to be quite short because meeting at Kamishovo is about as simple as it gets. But yeah, welcome in Anshul. Welcome in Jimmy. Welcome in Stony Geezer. Welcome in William. So if you're Gamma, yeah, fixed Gamma, watch. Slick, right? Although I don't know, is the sun rising or setting? Better be rising. It feels like it's rising, doesn't it? Hopefully it's rising. Color palette seems darker, overgrown mod and lighting mod. Yeah, there's I could put gamma on. Do you want gamma? There's definitely a lot of overgrownness. There's definitely some AI. Zombies might have been tweaked slightly. I don't really know exactly what's going on, but the main thing is, if I got shot right now, I'm banned for 24 hours. Or likewise John. Or if we find someone and shoot them, they're banned for 24 hours. It's very spicy. Very spicy. Welcome in, Mike. Welcome in, Katie. Welcome in, Lou. Let me test the zombie. There's a car there. Looks like an actual... No, maybe not. Please just be normal. Please be normal. Oh, swing and a miss. Okay, normal. Normal. We like normal. I know where we stand. Oh, this isn't... That was a bit different. That was a bit different. I guess we want to loot the train. I am genuinely a bit worried about how this is, how hardcore this is or isn't. If I get too many zombies on me and they start, I don't know, kicking doors down or jumping on top of cars, we're going to have problems. And I don't like problems. I'll wear that. I'll wear those. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna play this super... So the stakes are so high, I'm gonna play this super smart. Can you kick this down? Oh! Why am I just getting cut twice? Oh no, this isn't even funny. Hang on. Slightly worried about zombies now. Good thing I tested this. Right, just die. Yeah, okay. It's manageable, but it's a bit scary. Is how I'd describe it. You thought about doing the 24-hour ban I did before, but worried about lack of players. Well, that's why there's AI and stuff on here. So I think you could play it even without like a high player count. But there's some servers that do. There's some servers that do full like month bans and stuff. So this is at least slightly. It replenishes. You could play it like Wordle, basically. You could do your once a day run. A bit like Wordle. You're craving some Scrappy Namausk duo. We could definitely squeeze that in. Could definitely squeeze that in. Just finished watching The Quest with Sunday last week. Desperate for a Dino 4 featuring John Lantier. That sounds very busy, but we could definitely get something going. I'm in a bit of a questing mood. We learnt some stuff there. Right. Between here and Kamishobo, I shouldn't have any problems, though, because I don't think there's any houses, really. Right, away we go. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Happy weekend. Hope you had a happy weekend, I should say. Happy Monday. Imagine, like, right now, I saw a fresh spawn, and they started punching me. Imagine how scary of a fight that would be. Having one of them really messy fights, but if you lose it, you're banned. That's fun. Oh, also, it must have been sun setting. That's not good. Also, yeah, we should say we've got the server name is pinned. Sort of like a community thing. If you want to join, obviously leave the stream. But this is a new server, so to have more chance of banning people, we are welcome to join. Part of like a community thing, but leave the stream. Leave the stream. Okay, Kamishobo should be just around the corner. Maybe one more house to loot between there and Kami. Has anyone been playing anything over the weekend? I've been playing Hell Let Loose and Gears of War E-Day. Anyone been playing anything out of the ordinary? Nate, you've been playing Zomboid, right? You've been playing a bit of Zomboid? We still need to jump on that. I hope the nights are short here. Or short-ish. too dark, although it does look like it might be about to go dark. Always wanted to play a One Life server. There used to be a really good one. I don't know if it's still... It's called Memento Mori. Well, that banned you for like a month. Schedule 1. A new idle game. What's an idle game? "200 hours of Project Zomboid." Are you playing multiplayer? Void. Oh, imagine getting ill. We gotta be quite careful here. Hound, welcome in. I'm on track. I think if I looted that train, it sounds silly, but there was a chance it all would have gone wrong. Oh, it's getting properly dark now. A game that sits on your screen and plays while you work is how you keep yourself at your desk. Like, trying to think of an example. Like a Tamagotchi. Like something that you can, like, you play throughout the day, but you don't have to actively play. You don't have to, like, constantly be playing it. It just sort of runs. Maybe Tamagotchi's quite a dated reference. But you get the idea. Like Farmville. Again, very dated reference. Warnstein. Welcome in, Chibi. Right, pitch black. I am just going to get the Kamishovo here and get safe. Your mum still plays Farmville. Farmville's still going. Dan, welcome in. Dan, by the way, saw your message. Needs to reply. We'll do that this afternoon. We've got some ideas. Farmville was a classic old game. And if you want even more dated references, this is the place to go. What's that one where you used to have a stick man in a box? The whole game, it was like a mini-clip game. Stick man in a box, and you earn coins somehow, and you could just, like, sort of just abuse this stick man, really. You could, like, explode him and punch him and then electrocute him. No, Line Rider's really good, though. Line Rider, I remember playing Line Rider a lot in maths. Your son collects Tamagotchis. What about a different one? Okay, this is going to sound like I'm describing the same game, but I'm actually not. I'm describing a completely different game. Tamagotchis that were... Limp, welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. Tamagotchi-style cubes where there's a stick man in a box, but then you put another cube, you attach one cube to the other, and then that stick man can go into the box next door and interact with the other stick man. That. Cube World,
just bought
possibly.
A new first aid kit. Thought I'd treat myself.
Definitely, maybe. Lou, thank you for the Prime sub. You just bought a new first aid kit. Thought you'd treat yourself. That's very sensible. I always wanted to do a first aid course. Freshspawns, the company, doesn't really offer first aid training as part of, like, the business. So I've always wanted to do one because I'd worry that, like, imagine if I was on the tube or something and someone collapsed and I'm just there like, sorry, but I don't know what to do. Used to love the Cube World things. Your son collects Tamagotchis. Do you mean retro Tamagotchis that you're buying on eBay, or a Tamagotchis still being pumped out? They're still making them. Andre, welcome in. Welcome in, Dead in Space. If I ever need guidance on Zomboid, you're down. We're either going to get deep into Zomboid or not go anywhere near it. There are two options. We haven't decided yet. I should probably say some video-worthy stuff just in case this becomes a video, so just excuse me for a second. Okay, it's pitch black. I have ran from Solnechny down towards Kamishovo, and assuming that John has not been banned, He should be in this town up ahead or approaching it. I'm going to get there, I'm going to make a fire, and I'm going to wait. It's going to be a great part of the video, that. Dark Theme, welcome in. They're still making new Tamagotchis. I used to have a Tamagotchi. Who used to have a junk drawer? Who used to have a junk drawer in their house? My Tamagotchi, for years, lived in the junk drawer, and occasionally I'd like look at it, and it'd still have battery, and it'd be like starving to death, or just dead probably. And then it never ever sort of bounced back from the junk drawer. Scanners, yeah. You'd go to the shops or something, and you'd scan stuff, and you'd scan like some Cocoa Pops, and it would be like, you've got the Dragon Beast monster, right? That's what scanners were. If nights are 2 hours, then we're gonna log out. You still got a junk drawer. We don't actually have a junk drawer. Maybe we do, kind of. Junk shelf. Oh! It's all overgrown, so it doesn't look normal. Can I please tell you how to install DayZ? I feel like Googling a tutorial would be better than me explaining how to. It's really simple. Join our Discord and I'll send you a link in the general chat. Right. I feel like the sun's coming up. Welcome in, Skunk. Why does he stream at 3:30 AM? The answer to that is, for me, it's not. Is the actual answer. It's 11:30 AM in the morning. But we do mix it up sometimes. Right. I am in Kamishovo, overlooking the PD. Now, if John's going to be anywhere, surely the obvious meeting point is here somewhere. I don't have anything sharp to make a fire, so I will ring out and maybe wait until sunrise. 5:30 where you are. 6:25. Well, good morning, everyone. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Got my camo PJs. Right, he's got to be here soon. Or he's already here, I don't know. Welcome in, Brayden. Right, I'm going to take my jumper off quickly. Sit here. And wait. Back in a second. And you did hear me right. Up here in Manchester, it's feasibly cold enough to wear a jumper, which I am loving. Well, 18, I guess, right now. Thank you very much, Wonky. Okay. Sorry, I need to lock in for a second. Sun is rising, which is brilliant news for the video. So I might start wandering around town, seeing if I can find him. The longer we leave it, the more likely we're going to get intercepted by a baddie. So if I could go to PD first and get a gun, but that's obviously what he'd do too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's in it. You love these hardcore meetups? I enjoy them too. You reckon we'd have a really cold winter? I was watching some videos that were talking about how, this is UK specific, but It probably applies to anywhere where it's been really hot. We've had such hot weather and such little rain that now, when it rains, the ground is so sun-baked that the water won't penetrate it, and it will lead to problems like flooding and other sorts of extreme weather. Okay, either very slim pickings or just someone's rinsed this. Matthias
21
SE.
months of better DayZ. You lads make it better. Cheers.
We make DayZ better. That's very nice. Thank you very much for 21 months of Prime subbage. Legend. Thank you very much. Slightly worried about him not being here. It looks well different with it being overgrown. You wouldn't think an island like the UK would ever dry out. Apparently so. Apparently so. Welcome in, Wesley. I'd love to make a fire, but I mean, fire, you need something sharp to start it, and I don't have that. Welcome in, Hayden. Will you and John be trying out the new Halloween game when it comes out? Unfortunately, it's banned in Australia. I haven't heard anything about that, but in October, we'll definitely play some scary stuff. Is it banned in Australia, or is that a marketing thing? Because if I had a horror game and I wanted to shift some copies, I would say it's banned. That sounds cool, doesn't it? This game's bad. This game's... They couldn't handle it in Australia. They banned it. But I guess it might actually be banned. Otherwise, they'll probably lose out. Put that there. But yeah, in October, we'll definitely jump on some scary stuff. Just need something sharp. Hello?
Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, my God.
I heard footsteps.
Scared the hell out of me. Did you loot the PD?
Yeah, but I didn't find anything at all. Like, I'm really slim pickings. Are we moving back
There's not a
to
lot.
this?
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah, I think so. Hello, everyone.
Hello, we made it. We met up. How's it going? Doing? How's your run? Smooth?
Well, kind of smooth. You probably noticed by now, but the zombies knock doors down, which actually made me slightly wary of them. If you got too many on you at once, it could be a bit of a problem. So I actually went a bit cowardly toward the end, but I didn't get a gun. Hopefully that's loaded, what you've got.
Oh, I've got one bullet, so not that impressive.
That'll do, though. Do you have a knife or anything? I was going to make a fire, but no. I don't have anything. Well, I only looted the PD and then these garages here, so we might as well look around.
I will say.
It's very overgrown.
There was dead stuff when I was in my town.
Okay. Well, so far you're the first sign of life I've seen. I got slightly worried that night was going to be really long, but it's actually very nicely short.
It's incredibly fast. Taylor with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor.
Went out to Wesley, Mangy, Chris, Thompson, Instant, Angry, Caleb, Dandy, Killenna, and Man. Thank you very much, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor. And yeah, we didn't really intend on that being like a meet-up thing, but because you can't spawn cycle, you have no choice on here. If you want to meet your friends, and one of you spawns Berezino, the other one spawns Ballotta, you have to travel the whole map. There is no spawn cycling at all, which is another interesting little issue with this getting banned business.
I think it's fine. I think it makes the game better. You have to go and find your friends.
Yeah, because sometimes if you get good at DayZ, you can cheese it by just spawn cycling, which isn't very survival gamey.
Yeah. Well, everyone say hello to George and hello Twitch. And more freshspawns, hello. Notorious, good morning. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, Rhino. Welcome in, Bad Wolf.
We just have to survive without getting banned. And I think if
easy.
one of us gets banned...
Yeah, that has to be it.
Probably it. One of us gets banned, it's over.
Wolfsen, welcome in. Yeah, I reckon we just loot town. I would love a gun. I love that you have a gun, because I do feel like, I was just saying a minute ago how, imagine a freshborn just like started charging at you, punching. That would genuinely be a concern, because someone's going to lose that fight, and if you lose that fight, you're down.
Yeah, even a melee fight. If someone has a knife, oh, they're winning. They're fighting that. But I've got a hoe, and it's actually quite powerful.
Well, yeah, you've also got like a... I tell you what, we're going to feel... Shooting someone with a gun on here is going to feel like...
Oh, I'm
powerful.
a god.
Okay, food-wise, I think we're good.
Oh, food has been incredible. There's been so much food. I do want a knife. And I do want like a pistol. What's this? Wire.
Okay. Did you miss an explanation of the server? Well, it's very, very simple concept. If you die, you are banned for 24-hour cooldown, basically. So if I died right now, I'd have to wait 24 hours before I play the server again. And then that's it. I mean, there's other stuff on the server, like I think there's AI and there's like a bunch of other additions to the server. But the general thing is you die, you ain't coming back for 24 hours, which can lead to some really interesting situations of either you're running with someone who you meet in game, they die, which means they're gone, but they are not running back. Or you meet someone, you shoot them like an enemy, they're not coming back for their stuff. Or you die yourself, you ain't coming back.
One lifestyle, that's exactly it, one lifestyle.
We played other versions before where you get banned for like a month. This is a bit more like Wordle.
Guess that's you punching a zombie.
Yeah. I've got to play it slightly safe because I've been cut quite a few times where I'm actually now
punching zombies
scared
cuts
about
you.
Yeah, I'm scared about my bandage situation. At a certain point, we should move town somewhere where there's like, you know, Soul Naturally would have actually been good, you know, where there's like a hospital.
Electro is big.
Oh, I don't know how much of it you.
What?
How much of it did you loot?
Like 2%, 1%.
We could go back to Electro. I'd love to loot a hospital. And also then you've got your nice classic run north from there. Yeah, there's AI.
Yeah.
There is AI on here. I don't know how abundant or where they are or how dangerous they are, but I haven't seen anything so far.
Then they're going to be very dangerous.
The overgrownness is so claustrophobic. It's got stressing me out a bit.
I quite like it.
It's nice. It looks
really
nice.
Different.
But it's like you can't see down the streets, which
I barely even can tell where I am. Like, so it's not. It is nice.
Yeah, good idea. Welcome in, Nick.
Jeans. Server objective, the same as any server. It's just survival.
I mean, to be fair, I'm now pressing stuff because I don't know. P brings up how long you've been alive for, how many player kills, zombie kills, loads of information on P.
55 minutes already.
Tons of information. I don't think I've been alive for 55 minutes. Unless...
Oh.
That doesn't add up to me. Anyway,
Doesn't
I didn't
add
know.
up to
I
me
didn't
at
know.
all.
I didn't know if there was a quest or not. There might be a quest. I've actually got no idea. But I'm sure you've said it before. But this server is created and hosted by Devil's Wish, who you will often see in the chat, being hugely supportive. Also makes servers. So shout out to Devil's Wish.
The man, the myth, the legend, Devil's Wish. You know him. You've seen him popping up in the live. If you've been in a live stream, you've probably seen his name.
Yeah.
He made this.
Okay, I guess we'll loot our way, sort of double back towards Electro, and then when we're done looting town, we'll just head back.
Yep. Yeah. John's gonna Aku someone. No, I'm not. I'm not. No team kills. This is the one
Well, who
servers
else?
you can't afford to
It'd only
team
be me,
kill.
wouldn't it? Oh, unless we team up with someone else.
yeah.
I don't know about teaming up with anyone.
So you got to be really
Have you done the
good on your
train?
call outs.
You came from this way. Okay.
I know. I came from the forest. I was being scaredy cat.
You got your gun from a house?
Got my gun from a house. Yes.
Right, okay. They've added buildings. It's actually really confusing. Oh. Okay, you've got a bag.
I've got one use left on a bandage, so I'm a little bit stressed out.
Yeah, that's why I'd love to get to a hospital or...
EKT in here. Can't carry it.
EK18, that's really important. Where is that?
Well, it's in left-hand side of the street. I can triple carry it.
Triple carry it for a minute, yeah, because I couldn't even find my way back to wherever that is. I just want something
Classic.
sharp. Have you got anything sharp yet?
Oh, loads.
I'd have one sharp object, but like that would give us rags, but also a fire. I've been kind of drenched the
Oh,
whole
yeah?
time. Yeah,
Oh.
that is. I didn't recognise you yet.
Yeah, I've changed my outfit a little bit.
Right, I'll take
Do you
the
want one
gun.
of the sharps?
I'll take a sharp and a gun. Yeah.
Sharpen a gun. We're off to the races.
So far, so good
Make-
though. It's It feels
I like it.
pretty classic. But other than being overgrown and there being like a few changes, but nothing too drastic. Combination lock. Maybe there are bases.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think there are bases. There's a pitchfork there. I recommend you get a hoe. It's been incredible.
Yeah. Oh, I keep thinking I see stuff. It is pretty crazy that like any second now,
Axe.
it's not often that
Hatchet there.
enemies. Oh, I'll have that if you're not. It's not often that enemies have the power to like stop you playing a server. It's a really interesting dynamic. Like
it's
we
a
want to play the
very-
server, but someone can just straight up stop us. I kind of like
yeah.
that.
Kind of like it, kind of hate it at the same time. It's terrifying. There we go.
Oh, it clears up a bit
Right.
outside of town.
There's up. Okay, we came out of that with some good stuff. So I got food, a couple of bullets. No, I need an IJ. I like the fact that the Chernarus has been quite heavily modded. It makes it feel quite fresh.
I also think in towns, like when we met, you end up bumping into each other really close quarters because of how crowded it is. You can't just like
intimate.
normally you can see someone like 200 meters down the road, whereas that was a lot more like intimate.
Yeah, my only criticism was when in Electro, my frame rate was really bad
Oh, because of all the stuff.
because of all the extra stuff. Sometimes happens with DayZ's optimization. Is questionable.
Kinda sucks because wouldn't it mess with player pop interactions? I think it's just trying to be a bit different, really. I think the fact it's 24-hour ban makes it. There's enough people in the world where you could sustain a server like this.
Yeah, as well. And let me ask you this: how much richer are those experiences going to be?
Yeah. I'd also
How much
argue
more
that, like,
intense?
because there are AI on here too, you could play the server with 0 people, or even just with 2 people, and you know, unless there's 0 people on the server, you know that there's someone out there who you could bump into. So I know what you mean. Like, there's another server which we used to play quite a lot, which when you die, you're banned for like a month, or you're banned until, might be more than a month. I can't even remember. You're banned for the whole wipe, and that definitely would hurt player count, and did. But still, when you did play it, it was so spicy, which we like. Whereas this one is like a good middle ground. The way I see this is like Wordle, where, like, maybe we'll do it this week. You come on, you play 1 life on here until you get banned, and then you go on to your next thing. It's quite a nice little niche server. I like it.
Yeah. This is how the map should look. That's a good point.
You shivering?
No.
Oh, didn't know what that was.
It's 20 years after the apocalypse. This server, it says it in the title. I don't know if that's every... How many years after the apocalypse is DayZ set? 10 years.
I can never remember. I think I asked that one.
I think
once a week.
it's 10 years. I
This
don't know
is
how
interesting.
overgrown
Look at
the world
this
would be in
footage.
10 years. I don't think it would it be really overgrown in 10 years? I don't
Maybe
think the streets
towns would
be.
look significantly different, but like a forest, no one's gardening forests, and some of them don't look overgrown. It all depends on the type of forest, I guess.
Yeah,
But the
town,
streets,
they look a bit unkempt. It's a cool premise for a server, and so far well executed.
so far so good, and it's not hardcore. either,
Man,
which is nice.
zombie on the beach.
We're going, bros. Seems night is longer. No, night was well short.
Night was lovely.
We spawned.
It was so
We
quick.
spawned in at sunset, and it had a nice bit of like scary night, and then daylight again. It is contrasty in the woods, though. I will say, like it feels quite dingy when you're in this sort of place. Like the shadows are darker than normal, maybe, or maybe it's just some of the plants are darker than normal.
It is a bit dark. Bit shady. Opie, good morning.
But yeah, I'm sure you've said at your end. But today, if you fancy playing on the server, you're welcome to. It's sort of like a community event, but leave this stream. They are the rules.
Yeah, leave the stream, have a go, see how long you can survive. It is more fun with people at the risk of getting bad and stuff. We'll play this probably a couple of times a week, at least this week.
Yeah.
So if you're around, get on, get involved.
So, what did you loot and what didn't you loot?
So I looted this. I spawned on this side of town by the back ocean. So I did a bit of back down
Okay, right.
and a bit of this here in front of us. So probably go up and over and then.
Let's aim for hospital because I'm worried about bandages. Because imagine you get a wound infection, you're sort of doomed, really, unless you can find disinfectant. Pretty sure that's one of the ways we've died on one of these before, actually. Wound infection.
The first time we played the band, yeah, you died right here, near here. I just met you as you died.
Yeah. Welcome in, Nildren. Welcome in, everyone.
Good morning, Wild. You don't want to leave the stream. Don't go, Wild. Don't leave. Here we go. Electro. Back in Electro. So there was dead stuff here.
That means someone is definitely around. worrying because if you bump into someone with a gun, if I bump into someone with a gun, the amount of begging I'm going to have to do.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get on your hands and knees, man. You're gonna have to do your best. Feeble voice.
Yeah.
Please.
And I'd actually sort of mean it on this server.
Well, this whole car park is just overgrown.
One thing missing in DayZ is
Even the
billionaire
house.
bunkers. Billionaire bunkers reminds me of Sons of the Forest. They had billionaire bunkers that you could loot and get some good stuff from.
Billionaire bunkers. What would your bunker have in it? What do you think they have in billionaire bunkers?
I reckon Sons of the Forest is a pretty good guess.
Just like a nice living space.
Yeah.
There wasn't nothing that. You just want food and a nice place to live. Depends what sort of apocalypse. You might want to put like, if you've got like your nice car, put cars in there. Maybe bring your wife and kids. But definitely want to get your like Lamborghini in there.
Yeah. We're going to play War Dogs. Yes. A lot of people ask about War Dogs. And we're definitely going to play it. The playtest is... Remind me? Is it like next weekend or something? There's a playtest. Also, I've just found a block. And I have a mag, but the mag's empty. Do you have any 9x19
No,
in your pocket? Right, okay.
no, but I'm sure we can get some 9x19. Sounds pretty doable. They should add lawnmowers to the game. That's a good idea. They should make the grass grow and then add lawnmowers.
The AI survivors, yes. There are.
Andy, when you whistle zombies, they do come to you. Oh wow!
Jason wants us
Wow,
to team
it's
up with
vibrant.
Running Man's, Soviet Womble, and Frankie. Well, should we do it tomorrow? We could do it tomorrow. Right,
That sounds like a good day.
I'm up at hospital.
It's so sunny, man. The lighting, you're right, it's super contrasty. I've had a tent. I still can't believe you can't attach a tent to your back.
Okay, cool. Mission accomplished. I've got a disinfected bandage. That was smart. Oh,
Just one.
zombies locked in a hospital room.
Right. Wait, how's that even possible? Because they break it.
Double check that's what's happened here. It sounds like it.
Coming
Yeah, I mean,
over.
it's happened. I don't know how.
How many bandages?
So now I've got one and a bit, which we can obviously share, but I haven't finished it yet. I haven't done anything outside the building, like cars or anything. I know what you mean about FPS here, though.
In the car park. Hey, bandage. Disinfected. EpiPen.
See you later, Skunk. Thank you for hanging out.
Whoa. Cars. Done all the cars. I did get a new bandage.
Nice. That's all we really needed. Do you want to do Danger Street and Barn Street, or do you want to get stuck into the middle of town? Oh, I guess we should do PD, since we're looking
PD
for, like,
well.
yeah, 9x19 and stuff.
Grab a drink. Stay hydrated. The sun's out. It's a very nice day.
I'm really glad the zombies aren't hard, otherwise this would be even...
Yeah, I think that would suck. I don't mind the door thing. Like, that's fine. That's kind of like a fun mechanic.
It's another way you could die without a player, which I think it needs a few ways to die without being shot by another player. And that door thing, I think you could get really unlucky and if enough zombies are on you and they're kicking doors down, you're stuck in the house. That could mess you up.
Could do.
Sewing kit, lovely.
Got too much stuff.
Wish I had that problem. Maybe today. Cat. 9 by 19 secured.
9 by 19. So you're loaded. You got a loaded block.
Yeah.
You're dangerous.
Well, once I get it loaded, yeah. Okay, there's quite a lot of police loot in and around this PD, more so out the front in the cars.
It's yeah. Right, 2 seconds. Tap it out a second. 24-hour ban. Okay, yes, I did put a typo in it, but 245 hours. Right, you happy, Dad? You know what I meant.
Okay.
Also, I just tabbed out, and I could have been tabbed back into getting pounded by a zombie. Whoa.
Okay. There, put it there.
The door, yeah, zombies knocking down doors. That's a modded thing. That's not normal in DayZ. I don't hate it.
Yeah, I think official DayZ is too... Zombies are too easy when you know how to play the game. The fact that you could just go, oh, I'm in a house. It's like runouts, and you touch the lamppost and go, oh, I'm home. You can't get me, I'm home. It's almost like you shouldn't be able to have a breather in an apocalypse, and it's too easy on official to have a breather. So I don't mind basically exactly how this is set up. Weak zombies, but they do kick your doors in.
Yeah. Do you think zombies should break down doors? What do you guys think?
I think there'd be an uproar if it happened, but I think if we were being completely honest with ourselves, it kind of makes sense. Zombies either need to be smarter, they need to be more of a threat in some way. I don't really mind how.
3000%, yes.
Do you know what would be cool if they like tinkered with the door handle and like there was a percentage chance that it opened, something creepy like that would be cool.
That would be really weird, yeah.
I think I've seen that. It must be Walking Dead, or their hand comes through the door or something. But yeah, if you've played enough DayZ, then autopilot zombies, you can just... They're basically just a nuisance, at best.
A zombie would be able to open a door, I reckon. I've seen the cats open doors.
Right, well... Okay, I got my... Oh, I tell you what. Smash windows and climbing would be cool. A lot of the stuff we're probably going to say is like DayZ 2 stuff. Because it's a bit sophisticated, but it would be cool. Do you want a badly damaged block? A damaged block? You probably do.
Do you not need the bullets?
I have a better one. I got a pristine one with a full mag. This is badly damaged, but I could give you like a handful to single load.
I don't have space for it, so maybe you just keep the bullets.
Okay. Yeah, I can carry it for a bit until I can't anymore. Your first gaming PC arrived on Friday. You spent all weekend trying to use mouse and keyboard. There you go. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Mouse and keyboard. How did it go? How was it?
Lucas Cooper, thank you very much for the GOAT trophy. Legend. Love you too.
Lucas! Thank you, Lucas. I think because everyone uses a PC right day to day. Everyone uses it like for work. You've used a PC for years. So, like, I always think the PC is never that jarring to go move towards.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I played at Gears of War E-Day recently, and because I used to play it on controller, I started trying on PC, and I feel like if you got good on keyboard, you'd be much better. Like, the potential's higher on keyboard. But some games lend themselves to controller. Yeah. Right, I'm at the fountain. Is this vein new?
Love you too, Lucas. Thank you for the goat.
Want a blood shot?
Got some rags. Oh. Morning, bloodshot. You moved to PC from console years ago, never looked back. Yeah, me too. Once you go PC, you never go back. Rags. You get used to mouse and keyboard, says Valley. Yeah, I don't know. Meta, let go away. You get this pop-up Meta link from like the flipping VR. What bag? Do you need a bag?
No, I've got a bag. Jose, welcome in. Are you being jumped by... Okay. I was going to say, I'm hearing zombie aggro, but you were talking about meta, so I didn't know if it was someone else.
Oh, I got jumped. Caught me off guard. See you later, bag. Hello, Cam. Welcome in. Good morning, Jose.
Welcome in, Sleepless.
Coffee time. DayZ VR would be unreal. I swear there was a guy in chat like a week ago talking about DayZ VR.
Mate, it's out there. You can watch videos on it.
No, but I think you need to like have like a server and stuff that set up for it.
Yeah, right.
If there is a DayZ VR server and you know about it, let us know.
You're going to see the cleaners again? No, is the blunt answer. Unless we bring it back for like a different roleplay server down the line. Oh, but we don't have any plans to go back to that server. We spent so long on there. I think we were sort of
the
like
cleaners
done in the end.
Yeah, the cleaners are no more. They've disbanded.
Yeah,
it's over.
Get rid of that.
It was a good run. I've got it all recorded.
How soon do you want to set sail north towards like Topeka military and stuff? How much more have you got to loot? Because I feel like I've done all the main bits I want to do, and imagine you've done a lot of it too.
I've done a lot of the main bits.
The only bits we could do is now like Danger Street, Barnes Street. That seems smart. Work our way up from there.
Yeah, work our way up. I've got some water, I've got some food. Pretty happy, I got one bullet. It's a flare there.
Dank Vader, my next door neighbour. Sort of. Not anymore. Thank you very much. I don't know why that's popped up twice, but thank you very much for the old what do you call it? Smoochers in the membership. Legend, thank you very much.
Thanks for the smooches. Appreciate it, thank you very much. 15 months. Hello, Steve.
I'm gonna eat a bunch of stuff.
Can your stomach explode from eating and drinking too much? Sort of, yeah. You throw up.
Yeah.
I've got too much food. I can't eat it all, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just running out of space. Let's go up towards Danger Street and then Barn Street and all this stuff up here.
Yeah.
What gaming mouse do you use for the extra buttons? I don't know if you've got the same as me, do you? A Logitech G502X.
No, I changed it.
There you go.
I use a Razer Basilisk V3.
Couple of options
That's
there.
pretty good. It's a good weight. It's fairly light. Feels comfortable. Has LEDs. Might check out Fire Station for some bursts.
Yep. This server is Chernarus, but if you die, you get banned for 24 hours. So I might get shot in the next 10 seconds, and I am banned.
Oh.
Oh, I just got Tetra. That's quite useful.
I just hit two zombies in one hit.
Very nice.
Is that normal? Oh, and I'm cut. I'm getting swarmed.
Welcome back.
NPC zombie. Alright, patch up, patch up. Torch. Helmet. Fire station. Looking for warm clothes.
Cool. What actions do you use for extra buttons? I'll be honest with you, I don't. I'm being completely
On
honest.
DayZ, I don't. There's not a lot of buttons on DayZ. Like where you need it at all. Like you don't need it.
The only thing I've got is the Bloodshot Special, which is if I push my mouse wheel to the right, that's my zoom. Which is a massive change.
I do a lot of the time. There's a lot of like communication buttons needed for streaming and playing DayZ. So like my fun buttons are normally like push to talk to, Discord chat only, push to talk to, Mumble chat only, wherever it is. So, but any other game I do use them. I use them a lot. I use them for. I often use my fun buttons for dodging on games if a game has a dodge feature.
Welcome, Miss Sluggish.
Zeroing on the mouse wheel. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Alright, back in 2 seconds. Hopefully the zombie doesn't grab me.
Okay. Swap that out for that. Slowly, steadily getting quite nicely geared here. Well, not geared, but spawn town geared. Pistol, shotgun. We're good, we're good. The mod legend is in chat. Did you just... I'm assuming you're talking about Bloodshot, because he's the one who spoke just then. How much did he pay you to call him a mod legend? Yeah, okay, right. Gonna work my way up this street towards the barn. Yeah, Bloodshot is a mod legend. Maybe, to be fair, maybe you mean mod legend like he's a moderator, but he also creates mods for DayZ, which he really does do. So he's a double mod legend. Okay, right. Let me pack some food. into my frying pan. I just put a bunch of tat in there. For now, ammo. Shut that down there. Okay. Cool. And I can still carry that. Lovely jubbly. Shout if John's character starts getting attacked. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it.
I'm here, I'm just eating some sweets.
Okay.
Getting absolutely pummeled by zombies. There's a lot of them. Is it just me or is there more than normal amount? Is that... I just feel like they're constantly fighting zombies.
Maybe. I do think getting out of a lecture would be double good. One, because FPS. Two, because they might be... Oh, that's two. Well, that's good. They might be
I think
cranked
they're
up.
upward. They're definitely upward. I was finding them in the woods earlier on my way to Cami.
That's quite cool. That's very Walking Dead, isn't it? When, like...
I like that,
They have a campsite and they hear those... I think I've said that. Bloodshot. That should be an next mod, by the way. The cans on the string.
Another string.
And then you
is a good
hear
little
like
trap.
an audio cue. Someone's coming. So you
I
can
think
set
that's
it
brilliant.
set it like a tripwire, because the rope already exists. The empty cans already exist because tin cans,
Yeah.
empty bottle cans or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You put it up, and then when someone walks through it, maybe it's just not a visible bunch of cans, but like basically, someone walks through it and you hear a massive can crashing audio that gives them away. Yeah, that's quite nice. Also works for
I think
zombies.
it's a really nice early game trap. It trips them.
Oh,
Hang on.
can we get that
It's
by
all done for you. Don't
end
you
of the-
need to add
end
it
of the
to
day?
tripwire?
There you go, Bloodshot, it's done for you. Yeah, the only thing is, it doesn't make visual sense. Because you could do the tripwire, but you'd have to, like, show the
Add a can
cans
to it.
somewhere, yeah.
You can't make a tripwire with a rope, can you? Or can you?
No, but I don't know if you could, if it's an easy bodge
should.
job.
Rope.
I'm trying to think of if it's a nice idea, but would it actually ever get used? Is it one of them things that's like,
I
that's nice.
almost think... Yeah, I think it would not be out of place on official DayZ.
Well, yeah, it's not game-breakingly anything.
Not game breaking. It's like a fun early game thing. Make it with a can and a rope.
Should better build Home Alone style booby traps. That's a good idea. So you're walking up some stairs. Then someone's got a massive log tied to a bit of rope at the top of the stairs, and then
yeah.
when they're walking
Just
up,
crushes
you just
your
like
brain.
swing the log down. I'm done the barn and I've done Barn Street, so I'm drifting across the field towards, I guess, Callum Ridge Street, on the way up to out of town. Bag of marbles, yeah.
Those little spike trap things. What's what they called?
Hang on, spike trap things or jacks? The toy.
The
Because
little-
Home
the
Alone
little-
he uses jacks, doesn't he?
What's jacks?
Jacks look like the thing we talked about recently, the tank that take out tank wheels, but they're a toy. Caltrops. Is that what you're talking about?
Caltrops. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
It is properly bright.
It's lovely outside. It's I lost a little bit of blood because I got beat up. There's just zombies everywhere.
We're going silent upon death. That's good immersion. We can do that. Well, one thing I will say is we're definitely going to swap server if one of us dies. But, yeah, okay. Let's lock that in. If you die or I die, I will just go quiet. You'll have to
Okay.
work out what happened. Good call, Nick.
Yeah, it's fun. Try again. I'm gonna need another bandage soon, mate.
Okay.
I think I'm playing bad. I think I'm surviving badly.
Well, as long as you're not dead, that's fine.
Getting hit a
Surviving
lot.
badly is good enough.
I've killed about 100 zombies though.
Yeah, I think
I've
maybe
had to
that.
drop my hoe too, which was a great zombie killer.
See you in a bit, Bloodchap. Yeah, that's a bit festive though, Derange. I thought about that. Ooh. If you do play the server, by the way, and you do get banned, please let us know how you died. We'd be very interested. Because, for example, there's AI out there, but we haven't met them yet. There's no kill feed, so we will never know unless we hear a gunshot. Oh, knife, lovely. Right, I've done all the houses now. I'm in that stretch between houses and basically military. I'll hang out here.
Christ. It's gonna be horrible getting shot in the back at some point. Oh, it's raining.
Sort of rainbow weather.
There's always two.
Oh, real life thunder.
It's real life.
Well, unless you had said it. Was it real life?
I didn't hear it.
I got a new problem. I've got the new windows like on the ceiling. So if I forget to close them and it rains, this room will get soaked. Never had that problem before.
If it rains, you get rain in the... Mate, they reach you in the cars.
I'm gonna make a
actually having
fire up
rough
here.
time.
It's been a while since I died of sepsis. Well, I think I scared it off. To be completely honest. Oh, I need a. I do need a stick.
I hate these infected. I've lost health. I've lost blood. So many of these bastards.
Haven't experienced rain yet. It's not really rained. Well, I was saying earlier. It's not rained for like 60 days or something. UK.
You at the end of this road?
Yeah, in the black cabin at the end. I'm just gonna make a fire and dry out.
It is permanent. It's yeah, you get banned. So I mean, I'm at risk of getting banned from zombies, and I said that would be my worst nightmare on it.
They brought Hashima back. Hashima never went anywhere technically, but it's probably we're probably due another Hashima run. It's been long enough now. Okay. Morning, BJ.
Coming in.
Laura Cabell 94. Thank you for the prime sub.
Cheers, Laura. Laura Cabell 94. Apparently a lot of legends are born in 94.
There you go.
Best year to be born, apparently. It's good to be safe indoors.
Yeah, I can hear you brought a couple with you. We've got to get rid of those. But then I guess we get on our way.
I brought a couple. Killed about 1,000.
Thank you very much, Renemes.
actual life, though. I'm gonna have some baked beans to cheer me up.
Clear these out.
It is supposed to rain this week, though. How are we looking? So tomorrow, 20% chance for some rain. Friday is going to be pouring down all day. You know what's going to happen? It's going to rain and people are going to complain and go, that's too rainy. It's too rainy outside.
Yeah, although I'm desperate for some rain. But yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You're desperate for rain?
I'm bored of the sun now. I'd happily have just bring on autumn. Yeah, okay, another one.
Bring on the rain.
Okay, so now we are pretty nicely geared up, actually. And we'll just keep heading this way, military and beyond.
Yeah, we survived the town. Electro. It's pretty rough going. There's a lot of infected. Feels like more than normal to me.
Yeah, it's either
We
that
do have some
or
guns.
they respawn.
Oh, you got a
quicker.
shotgun?
Got a shotgun, yeah.
I can give you. You've got ammo.
Got a couple of slugs and one buckshot. But I'll take whatever you've got. I'll carry it.
1 slug, 2 buckshot.
Yeah, I might even test a buckshot today. I didn't get the buckshot though. Where did that go?
Well, I didn't drop it. I don't know if you.
Oh
wanted it.
right. I'll carry
nice,
it.
yeah.
I might test it today.
Do you want to patch up your vest?
Vest?
If you
Yeah.
get shot, you don't want to die.
Yep.
Getting shot. Because then you're banned.
Do you want that back? I can't really carry
Sure.
it, to be honest. Oh, I mean, you can have
Do you know-
this. That's going completely spare now.
Well, yeah, that's good. That's good for me.
That was Badlands. Badlands is great. But even since we've played it, tons more information has come out in Badlands. I'm actually guilty of not really keeping up with it. For example, the Lienfield, they've announced and they've shown clips of. The other gun, all sorts of stuff is coming out that we never got to experience when we played. It might have been there, but I don't remember even
What tell us
finding
about
it.
the other gun?
That's as much information as I have on that one. MP81 or something?
Yeah, good guess. Good guess. Could be
What
right.
is it? What is it?
Chat, let us know. Right, another hospital. I could do with another bandage. I think we should clear this out.
Yeah, I think we need everything, right? Everything counts. We should do official on
Just don't get
console.
banned.
We have done that before.
Dave from Detroit. I'm from Detroit. Do you know which country you're in the game? Which country you're in the game? The game is based on the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
How was Badlands? It was good, really good. Radio. Hello?
Whoa, hello. Seems like not many people have been paying attention to Badlands because there's a thing here, but I can disinfect it too, a bandage, so we're good. Because no one knows the name of that gun.
It's MP. Yeah, you're right. It's MP. You know, MP is like machine pistol. Right,
Sounds about
that's
right.
right.
I have no idea.
Must be the MP133 shotgun then.
Oh, hang on. Right, if you take that, And if unless you have any, I guess use that. Oh,
I got a little bit. Can use.
find out what that gun is called. I'm sure it's an MP81 or something. DayZ MP81. No, MP18. Or have they flipped it? Do you know what I mean? But MP18 is what they announced. It looks a bit like a
do flip
PPSH.
it.
And it is a PPSH, basically, isn't it?
Pretty much.
You got gloves? If not, there's
Yeah.
gloves there.
You love the PPSH.
I love the
You must-
PPSH that is on that other server, but I know for a fact they're not adding a new ammo type, right? So
Right.
I guess this MP18 is going to be like 9x19 or something, or I don't know what it's going to be. But
380 or 9x19.
then when that happens, it just becomes really easily comparable to a different gun that already exists. Whereas when they have new ammo types, oh, hang on, I've got problems here. It's 9x19, right?
Yeah, like would you rather have a PPSH or an MP5? But they might take the MP5 out of circulation on Badlands and replace it.
Yeah.
Replace it with that new one. Canteen. Is canteen better than a bottle?
Capacity-wise, I think, yeah, basically in every aspect it is.
Takes up extra slot though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, but then it can go on your belt, I guess. I don't know.
What? Oh. You creeping.
Welcome, David.
Scared me.
Okay. I guess we go again.
Yeah, cleared this place out. What do we gain? A little bit of bandage. I got some
Bandage.
true weights.
Yeah.
Head up
That'll do.
to the road. I love this river. It's so nice. 2 bottles worth of water per canteen. If that's true, I'm carrying 2 bottles. Might be efficient, to be fair.
Just make the bottles into suppressors and then you're all good. Waste not, want not. So, yeah.
Okay, well, we're still alive. We're surviving. Go to a military base or something. That's a good idea. There's a little military base coming up. I don't know what the zombies are going to be like at a military base. They might be upward.
I also don't know, because I know there is AI somewhere, I don't know how it's going to be like, where would you
There's
put AI,
AI,
if
yeah.
they free roam or not, so like even, could get jump to any point basically. Have a look in here.
Staroy military base might be interesting.
You want a pea coat? You're better than it,
Potentially,
really.
yeah. Are we going to be matching though?
Yeah.
Well, matching my jeans.
Bringing out makes such a big difference. My pea coat is currently worst insulation, even though it's exactly the same, because it's soaked.
Worse. Yeah, that's crazy. We need an umbrella. But luckily, it's not that cold. I don't think I've been cold. My drink is full. Food's pretty good.
Let's keep going.
We heard of the Bear Mountain server. That's so funny. That's
That's a
throwback.
throwback. That was about 5 years ago we used to play that.
Yeah, we
Glad to
have.
hear
Do
it's
you,
still
do you
going.
play it?
From memory, what did we do? There was bear hordes and
We played it. We had
snowmobiles.
Yeah, that's it. We had a snowmobile. We were bombing it around once. Remember, it was quite fun. Here we go. This looks awesome, by the way. I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of this.
Oh, there's ammo on that. Oh, I guess it's for both of us now, actually. I'll take it all.
I could do the mountain backpack.
Will you be playing more Hell Let Loose? Well, the answer to that question is almost always, do you want to see it? I really love the game. I think you really like the game too, when we've actually played it. I would happily play more. We did a video on the second channel that's actually doing really well. But we've only streamed it on the main channel for like an hour or so. So the answer is always, if you want to see more, and there's demand for anything, then we'll do it. I guess we just need that reassurance that, like, we're not going to play it and everyone's going to go, what are you doing?
Why are you playing this rubbish? Did anyone else play it over the weekend? Who bought Hell Let Loose? And did you enjoy it? I haven't played a lot. I've only played like 2 hours. 3 hours. I played like 3 hours. All that's been really fun.
Well, NDT wants us to play more. The problem is, I'd actually play more, but my instinct would have been to have played it off stream just for fun. Whereas, if you're saying you'd want to watch it, what is that?
Oh, I got BK ammo.
Oh, a large tent. Kind of fun. Imagine living on this. Oh, we got welcome in.
Oh, a vest, yes. Space. Just opened up a whole new category. Space.
Alright, away we go.
Star Roy.
Oh, I could do this. Or if there's anything else you want to see us play, let us know. Because if you make it known that you want it, the chances of us playing it skyrocket. You're going to get Hell Let Loose Vietnam, but you start having bad test reviews. So it has got mixed reviews, but for the record, we've not been paid to say anything good about Hell Let Loose. They've not given us a penny. But I really like it. But I think the people who don't like it because they're comparing it to the first one. And compared to the first one, it looks either bad or worse or the same. But because I've not really played the first one, I just love the idea of Vietnam War, shooting people. I just like it for what it is, whereas, like, there's people who know more than me who don't like it, so I'm just saying I like playing it, basically. But I'm not vouching for it in terms of, like, compared to the first one, it's this, or graphically it's amazing or anything. Apparently I've got really good blood, by the way, which I should withdraw because it can go to anyone, which is very, very keen bean stuff, but we could do it. Actually, I don't have a set, though. I guess I'm a universal donor, so if I took it out now, we'd have blood spare.
You're valuable.
Very valuable.
We're going to keep you alive.
Also, a lot of people saying Zomboid. Lots of talk about Zomboid. It's kind of hard to ignore the amount of talk about Zomboid that there has been over the last week or so. Have we tried Icarus? We've basically completed the base game of Icarus off stream. The one complaint that I've seen a lot of people have, which is very true actually, when I think of Vietnam War, and I don't know much about Vietnam War, I think of all the creative traps and tunnel systems and...
Oh, I see.
Like, there's a very strong... when you think of Vietnam War, you think about all of the cool, unique stuff to the Vietnam War, and the only thing that they have, as far as I can see, that even touches that sort of stuff, is there is a tunnel system, but you don't really crawl through it, it's just a cutscene. So there's a lot of complaints about, like, the potential of a Vietnam game could have been incredible, and they've done like the bare minimum.
Oh, that's such a good point, though. I totally agree. Now that you've said that,
There could be so many like traps and like I've seen some brutal stuff.
Now that I'm thinking, I don't know the game well enough. I've only played 2 classes or 3 classes. But when you think about it, yeah, I don't think there was a lot of even weapon choice. I think there was only like 3 weapons on the assault class, like when I picked it.
Yeah, I don't know how weapons work. 'Cause obviously you can't loot them. You have to like unlock them or something. But
it didn't seem like there was that much choice. But you're right. Maybe there wasn't that much to the game. It was quite surface level.
I didn't know there was a Battlefield Vietnam. That one must have completely just passed by me.
Oh, zombie in the woods.
Welcome to Legal.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it when I was playing it, but like you said, if I played the first one and there was no new features, I probably would be a bit like, yeah, what is this DLC? What is this DLC that I'm paying 30 quid for?
Your main issue was spending 20 minutes running through a field only to get randomly shot from behind. So when we played the first one, and when I played the first one recently a bit, that was my experience. But I will say, once you understand the game, it's not that difficult to learn how to get it so you don't have to do 20-minute runs to get back. Like you could put down your own spawns, for example. So like, to be fair, once you get kind of a bit knowledgeable, you can. The spawning is a lot more fun because you can play with a team and one of you can be a squad leader and put out outposts. And if that's done right, it becomes much more enjoyable.
Notorious, you're right. We should have played that Armored Vietnam server. We're going to play more Armored Reforger, so if you have recommendations for cool servers, let us know. We will play them this time as well.
Yeah, any sort of fun Armour Reforger servers, let us know. We're going to play them.
Yeah, we've kind of been enjoying shooting like Hell Let Loose, Armour. We're kind of in the mood for some shooting games, so War Dogs, so that sort of stuff. Probably going to play some more of. It's fun. I'm sure they'll add traps in the future to Hell Let Loose, but I guess when it comes to, well, I don't know. Is it early access? I don't know. Is it early access?
As far as I'm aware, it's just out. I don't really know though.
It is a good game, but it was like 30 quid. I think it was 30 quid. £35, something like that. But when you think about like I joked about it being a DLC for £30, but
well,
then Badlands is actually going to be like 30 quid for a DLC.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
What is that?
Thunders.
Whoa! 3 people just died by lightning and got banned.
No way.
Are they dead?
No way. What do we do?
Well, I mean, go inside is my guess, but there's not an inside.
I'm
3
scared.
people just got lightning. Is that? Do you reckon that's to
I've got
death?
guns on my back.
Dr. Boom just got lightning to death.
I'm terrified.
Or maybe they're uncon. Why? I feel like it's our time. You know
I feel like we don't have the storm above us right now. It's not. I don't hear thunder. Oh! You've just been struck. What do I do?
I'm not dead, by the way.
I'm getting you up. The storm is here, mate. It took a tree down. And it's on fire. Get up, 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 get up. If you
I pooed myself. I actually have pooed myself.
No!
Oh! You're on fire. Are you? No, where are you? Right, okay, you're getting up. Get up, get up. Okay, so actually, weirdly, that wasn't as bad. Unless you've got problems. I think that wasn't as bad as it seemed.
Ow!
Look at how cool that is, by the way. It's knocked a tree down. Let's go inside in case we get struck again.
That's crazy. There's a shed. Oh, he wakes you up. Quite alive after that. Machete there. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, and some bullets. I was holding a hatchet, and we have metal guns. Maybe that's the problem. I'm okay. You okay?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna first of all, I thought I was dead, and then I thought I was going to wake up with a whole bunch of problems, but actually, it seems like we're not too bad.
That is crazy. But also terrifying for a server where if you die, you get banned. To do that to your heart, it's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're staying indoors for a bit till the storm blows over, which is it's quite nice and immersive. Quite like it. Quite boring as a game mechanic because if you stay indoors, well, I personally like it.
Also,
we did the idea.
Arguably, we could still just run, and worst thing is we poo ourselves, basically. Unless it happens at a really bad, like, PvP or zombie time.
I'm gonna go next door.
Yeah. Banana Man, welcome in.
Okay. I'm inside.
I mean, aren't we...
Town.
Yeah, let's just go up to the town. Worst case, we get struck again, and... Well, lightning's not going to hit you twice. Imagine the chances of that. Statistically.
Oh, that sounds close.
Is there a way to be protected? Just wear big rubber soled
wellies.
Soles?
Rubber wellies. Doesn't that actually work?
I think so. I mean, I wouldn't...
In real life?
Yeah, I wouldn't...
If Thor struck you with a lightning, but you were wearing wellies, I think you'd be right.
Ooh, got a nice bag upgrade.
Anti damage. Vitamins. 3 strikes and you're out, maybe. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't do that much damage. It did do a little bit, but not crazy.
I think it should have done half health, personally.
Oh, I think so too. I think it should do load of damage. I want to know how smart it is. Is it, if you drop your guns, my instinct is drop your guns, it's not going to get you. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
Made that up, but I get, like in other games that might happen. I have so much storage.
The latest Armor Reforger update broke all the mods. Is that true? That's not good.
I feel that happens from time to time. That sounds close. It seemed like it got a lot of people as well. The next house is like quite far away.
Have you seen in the middle compound? It's like a walled... Is it walled or is that normal fence?
I've gone around the edge. I'm doing the residential buildings.
Okay, I'm going hospital.
I love
No,
that.
I'm not.
I love
What's going on
a
here?
new feature on a server that I've never even seen or heard of before.
Okay, this is very cool. The hospital is a compound. 2 of the doors, like, as in like not a player built one, but like a map edit. And you can only go in, I'm guessing, through this main entrance.
It's like choke point.
Yeah, I like that. It's like someone's barricaded it at some point. The lore.
This could be a popular place. Be careful. Yeah, there's a symbol on the left. I'm surprised that there's a symbol and it would be very meta-y and then the people's names pop up.
Yeah, that might be an oversight. Doubt that's deliberate.
But I don't think it's trying to be super immersive or anything, this server. new boots. Have you done the PD?
Nope. Oh.
Someone just got struck. I heard that thunder, so I don't know how accurate it is, but how cool would it be? Like if that was him that I just heard get hit.
That would be cool. DayZ Noob, thank you very much for 21 months. Bang.
Thank
you could
you
say the
very much,
lighting is a
DayZ Noob.
devilish feature. Sorry, are you sorry, man, let me read between the lines here. Are you saying that Devil's Wish made this mod? Or are you just doing a nice little pun? You like overgrown Chernarus? It gives a slightly Deadfall vibe. Nice.
I like it too. Feels fresh. Feels different. Yeah, this town's a kind of small town, so my frames aren't suffering too badly. A single barrel shotgun. Would love a double barrel. Wow. I'm a little bit cold from the rain.
I keep ringing out because I'm getting soaked. It's like the proper chucking it down rain where like even if you're outside for like a minute, you're getting drenched.
Whoa, you got hit by lightning again.
That's cool because it felt like when it kicked in, it got people and then stopped, but it obviously is still getting people, which is...
I'm guessing it got people, and then they realised what's going on. Everyone got inside. Oh,
Yeah.
it's over.
Right,
The
then up
storm is
now.
clearing. It's actually getting nice and light. I'm gonna go red.
No, there's no kill
Red,
feed.
red.
There's just a lightning strike feed.
Yeah, which makes sense. Think about it.
Although I'm not sleeping easy until that little icon goes away.
Mine's gone. My storm's cleared.
Oh, I'm still in mine, but it could be a classic lingering icon.
Has your weather cleared up? It's a blue
It's still
sky.
raining, but it's blue sky. It's actually lovely.
It's so nice. So nice. I'm at PD now.
The modders work so hard. They do. I'm at like Barnes Street by the church. Yeah, shout out to the modders. Shout out to the modders. What would we do without you? And that is like a sort of real question.
Right, give me an R12. I feel like this server ain't giving me an R12.
Welcome in, Chris Day.
Oh yeah, I got a stab burst though. Now I've got a storage problem.
Okay, I think maybe my icon is bugged because it's a lovely day now, but I've still got it. I have to reload
Yeah,
it.
you must be bugged. Oh, BK133.
Can anyone think of a cool concept for a server? A really simple, like this one is just, you die, you're banned for 24 hours. Can anyone think of another cool, like there's one we played before, and I think I remember hearing it was slightly almost illegal that they did this, but I can't remember if it was. There was definitely some sort of issue with it, but they forced you, and I can't remember how they forced you, and this was a slightly dodgy thing, to be in a Discord call, muted. So essentially, everyone playing the server couldn't be in a different Discord call. So the idea is that everyone is solo, in-game, VoIP only, with no meta Discording. And it literally, when you join the server, it locks you into a muted Discord call or something like that.
Which is weird because you could just go on Skype.
Yeah, but it definitely, if you're the sort of person that would play that server and then try and loophole it by going on Skype, you're not really the target audience. But yeah, the idea was basically that the Discord Dannies, you could play as a solo happily because in theory no one's metaing, which is a nice idea. I can't remember if how they did it was like not legal or something. I know there's some issue there, but that's like a nice little simple one. A server with pistols and melee weapons only. You like the sound of it? I like it too. Well, that's just why I think it's a cool idea if done correctly. Definitely simulates the real apocalypse, which is what DayZ's trying to do. I quite like a server where you spawn with walkie-talkies. Quite a simple one. All Zeds are players who died in the last 24 hours. That kind of exists. There's one where if you die, you turn into a zombie.
Yeah, the problem with that is, yeah, you wouldn't... I think that's a very complicated one, that. Complicated mod.
Welcome, Muon. Alright, I think we might be at a point now. I'm guessing where we could head up towards military.
But yeah, I'm just at this cool hospital compound.
Oh yeah, that is good.
Is that real?
A server with NPC allies. Well, already exists. On Bloodshot's server, we were running around with a companion who we had to deliver to a quest. That was all very cool and complicated, by the way. That's looking back at it, that was quite impressive. Prop hunt. Server with nukes. Well, nukes was on Bloodshot's server.
Oh. Ooh. It's going good, thank you, Muon. What about a racing server?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. That existed, right? We did a community event on it years ago. If there was another one of those out there, we'd so do another one.
That was just a server that spawned you next to a racetrack. But imagine a race server. So it's like rounds. It's round. Like you join. You don't even walk around. You don't even get out your car. It spawn. You pick your car. It spawns you in a match.
Oh, I see.
Against other players.
Because that server did have it where you could buy cars at the little ATM, and then you could you'd have to drive it to the racetrack. But yeah, if anyone knows of a server that exists that's basically just like join, pick a car, race, let us know, because we're so put that in Fresh Timber, and it feels like it could exist quite easily. Or if anyone has another idea for a server out there that we could fill for Fresh Timber and it would be quite a laugh, let us know. Welcome in, Tommy.
You got a big red bag at the barn.
Yeah, I didn't know how long you're going to be, so I'm making a fire because I'm constantly drenched, basically. Do you think Sakai will become free once Badland comes out? No.
Nah,
think so.
it's too new. Imagine people still pay for Sakao.
If you die, you become an AI. The AI keeps your gear and wanders around according to your life. Well, that exists, but the AI is a zombie. I don't know if that's what you mean. You've seen a teaser for hand gliders on Azalea. That's an interesting
fun.
Azalea. Extremely primitive server. We've always talked about that, and in my head it's really cool. But then you think about it, and it's like, is it? It would have to be a small map or something.
Really small map. You gotta think, like, what's the best thing you can have, though? What's the best weapon you could have? Is it a bow and arrow?
You'd have to add loads of like slingshots. There's a thing called a Oh, there'd be a nerd out there that knows what this is called. It's a spear,
Bowler.
but you sling the spear with a sort of a stick with like a little cup on the end, and you put the spear in the cup, and then you use the handle to sling a spear. There's loads of like primitive weapons that you could add, and like that could be like the end game one. But I think the key would be it'd have to be like a bit of a small map where people are just sort of sitting around fires, cooking, hunting. An Atlatl. That's it. The one beginning with A. Atlatl. I watch a guy called North02
Nice.
or Odd5 on YouTube, and he just rebuilds primitive weapons and like tests them out.
You could have a bow, a regular bow that's like pings 1 arrow, ping, and you do the slow reload animation. And then there's like the best bow, which is like M16, and it's got it fires 3 arrows, like bang, bang, bang,
Yeah.
like an M16 burst.
There's also already exists some servers where you can make a primitive crossbow. It said like Atlatl. There you go, Atlatl. But yeah, I like that idea. But then if I was like Duncan Bannatyne and someone was pitching that, I would maybe say, I don't know if it would like last very long. You probably would get bored of that quite quick, just because it's really nice idea, but not loads of replayability. But
It would be fun for a week. Yeah.
exactly.
If there was like if there's like a proper custom map with it, with caves and
maybe there is an
weird
endgame thing where,
animals,
imagine
saber-tooth tigers.
it was an endgame thing, but the quest is like you go in one cave and
get a
there's a
gun.
cave painting that like gives you
Yeah.
lore, and then it's all to do with like rituals, and a bit like, you know how Green Hell was a bit like that.
Oh yeah.
A quest that's like more like that than anything else. Or we do what we said before,
and you get
you
DMR at the
progress.
end.
Well, we had an idea before where you progress through the ages somehow. That would be cool too. Like a time travel map. Welcome in, Crumpet Thatcher.
Does sound good. It does sound good.
Sounds good,
For
but I
like-
don't know if I
for
would
a
like invest in it, as in like, would I recommend someone make it, put all that time making it, would I promise them it would last a test of time? I don't know. But then that's true of a lot of stuff, right? Oh, my storm icon is gone. What about, yeah, that's a good idea. Do you know how like certain servers have just borrowed inspiration from other games? So like someone suggested DayZ Extraction. That exists. Someone has made Tarkov DayZ. That is just out there now. It exists. Battle Royales. Someone has made DayZ into a Battle Royale. That is out there. That exists. What other games or game modes, like Conquest, someone has stolen that. That exists. What other games or game modes could
DayZ still.
DayZ or someone who make a server steal that is already out there? So, for example, it wouldn't work. I was going to say almost like a 4-player co-op server. But then how would you run that? Because you'd only have 4 people on there. Capture the Flag, that may
People have
exist.
done Only Up, people did.
Only Up. Like Extraction,
Sea
what
of
other sort of
Thieves.
popular games are there? Someone name their
The
favourite
game
game.
modes.
Everyone name their favourite game, and then we'll see if you could work backwards to make a DayZ server. Yeah, like get game modes, sort of, but also maybe just name games. Like, oh, here's one for you. And I've just made this up, it's not copying anything. A server where you spawn in, but you get specifically allocated a random duo. And maybe your walkie-talkie and their walkie-talkie are just interconnected from minute 1 of the server. And you have to just like a
Or you're in
duo
a party.
thing. You get like, yeah, or you're in a party, but that seems a bit maybe slightly tacky. But yeah, you just get allocated a duo randomly, and that is your duo. Something like that. Just an idea. Should we walk or talk? I'm dry.
Yeah.
Roller Coaster
Try.
Tycoon, DayZ, Duck Duck Goose, DayZville, Wii Bowling. Yeah, it doesn't work for all of them. Traitors is kind of interesting. There is something there, like Among Us DayZ. You just need to have that automated lobby, like Battle Royale had.
Mortal
Echo
Kombat.
Chameleon.
The combat in this game is terrible. Melee combat. Combat. I've never ever seen the melee combat addressed in the game, like modded.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean by that? I think you actually could make the combat really good
Welcome in,
if you
Nate.
could parry. If you could time a perfect block with a sword and a shield, maybe you could make a good, decent combat game. If you added parries and proper blocking with shields.
Yeah. I'm gonna start pistoling zombies in the head.
Yeah, I've got a decent amount of bullets. Might join you. I'm not suppressed though.
I think that's alright. I mean, it's never definitely alright, but if we're in and out quickly.
In the net job. High insulation, tactical jackets.
Oh, even though I sort of knew that was coming, that made me jump. Could be you banned. Could still be you banned. You haven't spoken since it happened. Imagine if you were banned right now and I didn't know. But you'd have to speak at some point to let me know that's not true.
Could happen though.
You'd have done well to have not gone, oh, no way. That would have took a lot of
Oh yeah, that'd be really hard not to
restraint.
do. What, helmet? Oh, I'm loud.
No, we're going to do a
Reset.
server reset.
Server restart.
I'll tell you what though, we haven't actually banned anyone yet, but it's turned into like an interesting Chernarus run. If that makes any sense. Not been
Yeah.
bad.
How so?
Well, it's just we're just doing normal Chernarus stuff, but we're also like getting struck by lightning, little bits and pieces
yeah, that
that
was
like
awesome.
they've like added to normal, quite a nice way.
I like it. I like being surprised like that. It's fun.
Do you think people's apprehension about dying will cause a change in behaviour? 100% yes. But I don't know what.
Absolutely.
It might actually lead to the sort of opposite. And it might lead to people shooting first because they're like, well, I really don't want to get banned. So I don't know. It might lead to less.
Talking to somebody on here is so risky. So risky. Would you risk talking to somebody and getting banned? I don't know. It depends on the situation. If they're through a wall, that's quite nice. You can talk.
Well,
Would you trust them though?
Imagine being in one of them, like, do you know when you're in a PD and there's someone downstairs and someone upstairs and you've passed the point of no return where you're definitely going to fight each other and maybe you're even talking to each other. That would be incredibly stressful because
That'd be so
you know if
stressful.
you die, that's it, you're just gone. And they're like the ultimate champion. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be really fun and really scary. Squish, you're gonna give it a go later. Like I said, we're gonna play this multiple times probably this week. So we'll play again. We're not finished playing now. We're gonna join back in, just reset. But we're gonna probably play this a few times this week.
Yeah.
Let's play your DayZ skins. We don't have them on this server. That's only on one specific server, Valsk. But yeah, you're right. It should be on every server, really. We're not related. We're from the same place in England. Okay, rejoining. What do people send using the PO box? We've had some custom engraved knives. We've had some cool flasks, cool t-shirts, some letters. Send whatever you want. Wow. Nice stuff. So yeah, some worn. There was some worn underwear. I don't know who that came from.
All right, let's keep it moving, I guess.
I think it was Helm's mother. Yeah, let's keep moving.
Have I got what else has got a glow stick on or a head torch on? Oh, head torch.
Oh, that's. Is it very red?
Your head. Something's red. Something's very red.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a red. I don't. Oh, it's gone.
I was talking recently. You claimed that we played a Lord of the Rings server. Remind me of what that was on that server. Someone asked about it. I couldn't describe it because I don't remember it.
Wagons.
I do remember
wagons
that.
and Urukai.
I think I do remember that. But then in my head, the only Lord of the Ring thing that was on there was Urukai,
Just
right?
monsters. Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember much else. It was mostly just like fantasy, sort of medieval style server. With some Lord of the Rings creatures.
Game of Thrones. That's not been one too. Hang on, let's clear this up. So we've done
No.
a Witcher server, we've done a Skyrim server, we've done a generic medieval server, and we've done a Lord of the Rings server. So we haven't done Game of Thrones, right?
No, I don't think there is a Game of Thrones. We did a Fallout server. If you ordered Greg's, whilst you're streaming, you can write that off.
No.
Tax write-off. You can't write off lunch.
No.
Bastards. They thought of everything.
But hang on though, because we now review fast food as part of the channel.
Oh wait, that's genius.
That's what we do on stream.
Genius.
We review fast foods. We just started doing it just then. But it's something that we will do now and continue to do as part of the channel.
Probably do that in about 45 minutes.
So
yeah, you're right. I forgot we did that starting today.
Therefore, that is now part of our. We couldn't do it without that. You couldn't do it without having the Greg. So to review it, you'd have to get the Gregs in.
You got to buy it to do the review, the daily Greg's review. Oh wow, it's not any food review. Daily food review. It's one of our segments, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be.
It's a new segment called.
What else do we review? What else do we review on stream nowadays?
How good was that?
Electronics.
Oh my god! Oh, what?
That's why it was red, by the way. That's why it was red.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That almost got us. A few more minutes, dilly-dallying.
Well, they've tried to lightning strike us. They've tried to gas us, but you have to try harder than that. Thank you very much, Relentless, for the jewels.
Relentless, thank you. It's fun seeing people using the gifted feature on YouTube.
Yeah.
A corgi. A corgi, thank you. Nate, you just ordered a Mexican omelette and coffee. That sounds good. Mexican omelette. Never had that before. Maybe we should review a few more things, Bloodshot. That's a great idea. We could have become a review channel. What can we review? What do you need?
Well, that's not the right way of phrasing it. What would I like to review?
Oh my god. That's well creepy. There's a zombie just like on his belly out in the field.
Just a crawler?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you want to review though? So, there's a repeater here. Are you interested in that? With your range?
No, I've got a BK-18 and a shotgun, so I think I'm all right. I do have ammo for it though, if you do pick it out.
Yeah, I've got a BK, but there is that, and it has 6 bullets if you want them.
No, I'm good. Dog walk in.
You don't need a new carpet or anything.
Trying to think. Just start with the Gregs and then work our way up.
Review military packs. That is actually a thing people do. Do you mean like MREs and stuff? Touching food. It's funny you say that. We have an unreleased video of us camping in real life. Well, actually, it was meant to go on the main channel, and it will go on the main channel. In that video, I eat at Greg's and review it, and it's good. There we go.
You can write of lunch. As a company you can give yourselves a daily food allowance which you can claim as an employee benefit, I believe. An accountant would know more. So treat yourself to some _fresh beans.
There you go, Sleepless. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sleepless.
And he's paid for the Greg's. Thank you, Sleepless, mate. Thank you very much. There you go.
Appreciate that. We will look into it.
Tax advice there.
We should also say
information on the channel now.
Shout out to Sleepless for multiple reasons. One of which is, who remembers back in the day? If you've been around on the channel long enough, you'd remember we did videos that were along the lines of camping trips. So we put like 10 people in an RV and we would go camping across Chernarus, and people would die one at a time, and we'd be there and we'd all have fun. Or maybe the train videos where we'd invite 10 people to live on trains and they'd die one at a time. Basically, yeah, those sort of videos. We're looking to do more of that sort of video, and Sleepless is helping out behind the scenes, making that into a reality. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, because there will definitely be opportunities coming up, and we'll always use Discord to recruit people for these videos. We're definitely going to need like handfuls of people to take part in like little mini events and videos along the same lines as like camping trips and stuff. Yeah, get in the Discord.
Yeah, we did one with people on a bus. We've done people on a train event. We did.
I remember. Do you remember one
van
where? I'm sure it was camper. We all went in our tent at night, and we all closed ourselves in the tent, and then one person come out their tent and like did something. I can't remember how we organised it, but
that's it. We told somebody
that they were imposter.
I think we told them to kill them at someone else in the night time, and then it was like a woman, and then like we told a guy to go to the woman's tent at night, and I think she started like shouting this guy's a creep.
Yeah, but they were really
Something
good,
like that.
and the only reason we haven't really been doing them is because it involves a lot of like technical stuff that we're not particularly competent with. But we're trying to get people in the right places who are competent, like Sleepless, who can help us make it into like a proper regular thing. So maybe like once a month we'll do a cool little idea, which you can be in if you're in the Discord, and we'll do like at everyone, and we'll say, who wants to be part of the video? We need you. Did one of the winners fall off a cliff at the end? Oh, yeah, you've just brought back a good... Like, we were parked up on... Was it Deer Isle? And we rock, paper, scissored, and he jumped or drove off a cliff. I can't even remember, but you're definitely right. Something like that happened.
Yeah, You know, there was, yeah, to decide the winner, there was 2 left. One guy lost and had to go off a cliff.
Yeah. They were fun times.
You're right.
It's a bit more sort of game show vibes, where we put people in situations and see how they deal with it. Welcome in Claude. Welcome in Zero Code as well. Welcome in everyone. Can we do a video like that on Reforger? Technically, yes, and we could also invite console people to it. But we'd need to work out. We'll start with DayZ because it makes more sense to me in terms of I don't know how to set up a Reforger server. But long term, I don't see why not. Right, I'd love a compass, just purely from a nav. I keep zoning out as to where we are, but this one's pretty obvious. But a compass would be nice going forward.
I have a compass in on my bag. I'm just look at see what Greg's got going on.
Well, if that's the case, maybe we make another fire. I'm still damp. Which house did you pull over in?
In the first shed.
Have you got
You're
matches?
I'm double buffed.
I'm buffed but
Burning
damp.
up. Matches no.
Okay. Do you have a no, you don't have a flare.
I actually do not have a flare. We want to be sensible about what house you pick, though, if you ask. I mean, you could just loot if you want. Why just do this?
Well, I've sort of done it. But yeah, I'll pull over in a house.
IJ.
Yes, Chernarus, this is a bit EU. Welcome back. Lots of, not that we need it that much, but lots of fruit and a fountain here. Quite a nice little town, really, this one.
We'll grab all the food, because I am running low.
You should host Deal or No Deal, where they have to unwrap gifts. We've done a couple things before. Another good example of, like, I was quite proud of this one, to be honest. We did Saw in DayZ. We invited 10 people in, and then we had something like 5, 6 challenges they had to go through. And it would be like, it was Saw. So there'd be like little mini games where someone would die. One person would die each time. I really did like that. That was a good one. Also, someone just said base building competition on Reforger, but another good example of a video we've done using this same format. We did a Great British Base Off, brilliant name, and we invited a bunch of streamers in, and they had like an hour to build a base, and then we would review them, and it went perfectly fine. It was a brilliant event.
It did go perfectly fine, didn't it? You got a fire?
No, I'm running around looting.
Alright. I'm in a shed.
But
Let's
that's
go feed the cat.
Yeah. But they're the sort of things we could do. Oh, that was me that shot. They're the sort of things we can do just by like being able to host our own little mini events. So we have one in the works. It will require like 10 of you. An escape room server would be fun. I think I've waffled about this before, but I used to be obsessed with Far Cry. Back in the day, like Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3. And it had a really, really good map editor. And people used to make escape rooms, and I used to make escape rooms. And you could make your map, and then you could host it. Really simply host it as well. It wasn't like a faff. And you could make escape rooms on Far Cry, and I used to make loads of them. I used to play loads of them. Far Cry, what a game. Far Cry is one of them games that I still love deep down, but I just can't ignore the fact that lost something about it. It's just lost its mojo. I think Far Cry, for me, maybe it's the same with Assassin's Creed, which I don't play. The setting is sort of make or break for me. If the setting doesn't captivate me, then I'm just like, oh, I'll skip that one. But if the setting's really good, like the Africa one was really cool, the Primal one was really cool, it's kind of like one of them series where if they just don't nail the environment, I'm a bit like, I don't know if I'll get that one. Even though the game's probably just as good.
I'm back.
Oh, Barrel Ball. Barrel Ball's a great shot. Barrel Ball's another thing that we could easily set up now. Going forward. No worries, Chernarus, welcome back. What have we been knowing?
There's a convoy spawn near us.
Right, well, if you are ready to go, I'd say we get going.
Which way do you want to go?
Oh, just point us northwest.
I think there's a convoy spawn south of us. You want to check it?
Not well, go on then. I was about to say not
It's
really,
only like
but
200 meters away.
yeah, we might as well.
Meet. Where do you want to meet?
I'm guessing
Well.
what south is. That's the sun setting in the west, right? So south's over here.
Yep. This way, this way. What's your plans for today? For today, we're playing this until we end stream or we get banned. If we get banned, we play something else. That's the plan for today. Oh, and a Greg's review. Oh yeah, what do we say?
Ooh. Simon Says event. No, but that reminds me quite a lot of when, what's it called? Squid Games was popular. That reminds me of like the red light, green light. Similar vibes. And when Squid Games was popular, lots of people did Squid Games in DayZ. Really well as well, actually. So that's sort of been done.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Million
You
likes.
Talk about.
Sure.
You talk about Crumpets one. Gauntlet.
No. I like that
Gauntlet
though.
server where players go through. I guess you would go through like rooms or levels. As you progress, it gets harder and harder. See how far you can get. That sounds really good.
Yeah, because the problem is, you could say, do you know, like COD Zombies? If you could make that in
Yeah.
DayZ, that would be really cool. Problem is, you're looking at 4 people per server, which isn't a business model for a server. Whereas that Gauntlet
Everyone
could be
can
like
do it at the
only
same
up.
time.
Yeah, you're just continuously doing it. So that would work.
And maybe even you're competing with players too. Like you have the players are part of the threat at the beginning.
Yeah.
Apparently this is a convoy spawn.
Yeah, but no convoy.
No convoy.
In which
You
case, I
got
think
a
we just
map.
follow this up here.
There's a castle in there coming up. No, where are we? Starry Barns coming up. Next.
Trying to
And
not
hunting place.
get his hat.
That path might lead to the hunting cabins. That road. By Starry.
Stepping in the right direction.
Possibly. Hunger Games, yeah, I like stuff like that, like Hunger Games style events, which is basically Battle Royale.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? There's a difference between server and event, because there's already been a really good Hunger Games style DayZ event. We weren't in it, but I remember seeing a clip of, you know, at the beginning when you're all in a circle and then you have to run in and then get out. Someone did a really good job of that once. But yeah, that would be cool. We're crushing it so far.
Still alive, still not banned. This looks so nice with the vegetation. I have seen the guy that does the Simon Says on COD. I don't know why, it does pop up on my feed sometimes. I'm no interested in it. Hello Moki, welcome in. What was the other one? I mentioned it to you the other day. The Minecraft. There's a Minecraft server used to be really popular called like Sky Block or something. Skyfall.
Yeah,
and everyone has their
Sky
own little
Wars.
island. Sky Wars. And then you battle.
That was cool. Although the main concept of that server was like building across and stuff, so like it's kind of hard to. But without the building, you just have to sort of parkour across or something. It's like only up a bit, but the actual mechanics of DayZ aren't great for like complicated movement things. But yeah, any server that could just run 24/7 and I could imagine it working. Have you seen the movie The Longest Walk? A DayZ events could be funny. I watched half of it on a plane once. But I know they just sort of, it's a bunch of kids who, it's a bit like Hunger Games, they're all drafted in and they just got to walk, and if you stop walking you get shot, I think. But on DayZ that's slightly easier because you're not actually going to get tired.
Do we still play Vayne? Like, we don't play it. Look, we'll play it every now and again when there's like a good update or something.
I will say, probably once a stream, someone mentions Vayne. I mean, twice already in this one. Maybe we need to revisit it.
It is fun.
Welcome in, Madara. But yeah, there's a few ones. I think, did you think I was talking about Big Walk?
Me?
When we talk about Longest Walk, I thought you thought we were talking about Big Walk, which is that other one, which maybe we will play. That is just like the party game, like Peak.
Oh, Big Walk. No, I was thinking of that movie where they walk, they get shot.
Oh, right, yeah, that is Longest Walk. Long Walk. Longest Yard is the other one that I was thinking of. Welcome in, JK. Right, it's gonna go dark soon, but not for very long. So, how do you want to spend the night?
I guess looting this place.
Okay.
Then just go to Starry. We just carry on. Probably pop my head torch on. It's red there. Relentless, catch you later. Have a good day at work. Abdullah says, hey guys, I'm new to DayZ. I just want to know when the server wipes. I don't think it's going to wipe for a long time. Right? I don't think there's an update coming.
Tough question to answer too, because yeah, assuming that they're unofficial. It really depends. If you're on a community server, it could wipe at any time. You'd have to check with the Discord or whatever. If you're an official, I don't know. We're gonna try welcome in.
Yeah, official probably, maybe not till like 1.3, which would be the Badlands DLC, but maybe for a while. The hunting camp.
Okay, I mean, nothing's dead here.
That's good.
You're thinking of a server, but only nighttime server. That's an interesting one. Because my gut instincts is like, I would never play that. But I might play it. For the intrigue of it. But realistically, it would be very interesting, but I don't think I'd play it much. I know what you mean, though. I like the idea of flipping on its head. Okay, this is a good place.
Nighttime only. If like it had the mod where street lights are on and stuff, wouldn't be that bad. Quite cool.
Or, yeah, if it was like a nice city with like loads of light. There's a bear trap here, but it's not been placed. I don't know if I want to... Maybe I'll just chuck it down on the way out.
That would be brutal, this server, wouldn't it?
Would. Oh, I tell you what else is brutal. This blaze.
Might kill someone with that.
Okay, I'm going to lose the BK-18. There's been a few Halloween servers that have basically been continuous nights. Thinking of like that Silent Hill one. But it was sort of like
they
misty.
were Halloween's tacky servers, sometimes always night.
Yeah. Right, I might need to borrow your 308s. Permanently.
Yeah.
Also, maybe a battery. Have I only got one battery? It's on my head. You got spare batteries?
Yeah, potentially. What do you need?
Got a scope with no battery for the blaze. What do you need? Because I feel like I've got all sorts of stuff I don't need, but maybe you do.
Do I? You need 308s.
Yeah.
I don't. I've got a shotgun now.
Okay, well then definitely take that and that.
Nice. You need the battery,
also
I've got a
take
battery
that.
there, and my rangefinder.
Yeah, I can give that back whenever you need it. You not got a weapon cleaning kit, have you?
No. Nice.
I keep passing up wells and not filling my bottle.
That's
But
rookie.
we're doing alright, even still. You can't give up the streams because they start at 5 AM and you've got school. We should mix it up more. I agree. We should mix it up more.
Oh, bandage.
We're trying to. We do like weekends occasionally. Slightly later streams.
Adorn your chest with the best logo out there. Happy Monday.
Here we go. Crumpet has done a giveaway. It must be a t-shirt. Is it a t-shirt, Crumpet, or a hoodie? You're adorning your chest with it, so it's either a hoodie or a t-shirt. Exclamation mark enter on Twitch chat to enter the giveaway. You could win free merch thanks to Crumpet. So yeah, get a t-shirt. There you go. Get over to Twitch, exclamation mark Twitch, we'll give you the link, and then when you're over there, make sure to type exclamation mark enter in the chat. I actually spoke to Fourth Wall this week about why do they not have this on YouTube, and they said they'd love to, but they basically can't because Twitch enables it in a way that YouTube doesn't. So for now, we're only on Twitch for the giveaways. So go over to Twitch, exclamation mark enter in the chat. And maybe we'll just sit here.
Good luck.
While that works out. You want me to collect my own blood? I thought about it. I did see it.
Oh, you should. I'll do it.
I'll do that.
I don't think we have all the pieces, do we?
I do.
Oh.
Robo John
nice.
is happening right at the same time. Okay.
Robo John, enter to win. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Am I back?
Yeah, feels like it.
Yeah.
Great. Got some O negative blood.
O negative. Does anyone know their blood type in real life? Are you supposed to know that sort of thing?
If you have reason to, I suppose, but I haven't had reason to, yeah.
I don't have mine. I don't know what I am. Probably on your birth certificate.
But yeah, thank you very, very much, Crumpet. Still got time to enter, by the way. If you haven't exclamation mark entered on Twitch, there's still time.
Good luck, everybody. You should 100% know. It makes sense. Like if you're stranded in a desert with no blood, a snake bites you and you saw something,
Yeah.
and then you need blood, and the guy that you got one guy with you with a bag of blood, happens to have a bag of blood, and he goes,
Apparently I got really loud all of a sudden. How did that happen?
"You did get really loud."
Have you gammered or something? No, because your gamma shouldn't change screen anymore.
It was your mic on Discord got loud.
Is it back again?
I think it's normal. Say so.
Hello, hello. Well, I can tell you that Man on Fire has won the giveaway on Twitch. Congratulations, Man on Fire. If you click the link, follow all the instructions, you will get merch sent straight to your door thanks to Crumpet Snatcher. Hang on.
What's up?
Someone outside? Oh, no, it's flies.
What?
Flies.
There's a foot. You fixed that gamma. In theory, they should go gamma. Didn't work. Oh no, I did it wrong. It's this button. Yeah. Whoop whoop. The sound of the police.
Okay.
Yeah, congratulations, Man on Fire. Thank you again for gifting
Always
out.
forget to use the prime, but better slow and late than never.
Harry sword chops.
I just checked, but I googled
very
it,
much.
and it is completely normal, if not in the majority, to not know your blood type. If your daily healthcare does not require it, as they will always blood test you in the hospital.
So did you also feel like you should know it just then?
Well, I didn't think I should know it, but then a couple of people in the chat made me think maybe I should, but it's completely normal to not know your blood type. Hairy Sword Chops, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Right, should we get out and about? Oh, my thing was off.
Give me... Let's hang out here for a bit more.
Okay. Is Greg's about to knock on the door?
Greg's round the corner, mate.
I'd rather sit... Oh, would I rather sit next to a fire?
Quite creepy out there. I don't know if I would want to be at a fire. I think I just saw a light out there that just turned off.
Do we fancy being... I guess it's either here with these lights on, or I guess you could turn these lights off. Or...
Mine is off.
Can turn mine off, but then we are going to be pitch
a
black.
party,
But not
innit?
for that long, because it will...
That's a nice colour combination. It reminds me of like those little ice lolly balls.
That's all right, isn't it? Oh, have we got like a personal glow? Or is your light lighting everything up?
We got a little glow.
I mean, it's basically
This room's
daylight in here.
nice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's not too bad then. Okay, in which case, definitely we'll sit
We
like
just
this.
Just stay this close together.
Near Tribe,
what did I
thank you
get
very
from-
much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it.
Near try, thank you. 14 months. I did get... I also bought lunch for tomorrow just because it makes sense to like save on the delivery cost. I bought two chicken rolls and two like sandwiches One is like a ham and egg, and one is like chicken and mayo. And I got a Red Bull. But he's outside right now, so...
Well, you go grab that. I'll repeat what this server's all about. So basically, this server is Chernarus with a few changes. Small changes, though. I mean, AI is a big change, but we haven't met one yet. Sorry, I thought I heard something there. Might be the music. The main thing is, if I shot John right now, or if someone shot us, or we shot someone, if you die, you are banned for 24 hours. So there's a cooldown from your death, 24 hours. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Man on Fire says, thank you very much for the gift. Yes, Crumpet Snatcher, thank you very much. Once again, for gifting out merch. But we haven't died yet. So if you want to try this server, you are very welcome to give it a go. Let us know how you get on. So far, so good. It's been a pretty classic run. I've got loads of food. What's John's food on? I'm guessing it's white, otherwise he would have mentioned it. Could just eat it all. Have some beans. But while have you played Memento Mori? Yes. I don't know if it's still around, but we definitely played it a couple of years ago when it was hot off the press. While John's away, what's everyone been up to this weekend? How's life been? How's your week ahead looking? Has anyone had or got anything to look forward to this week? What's the news in your world? What's the news in your world? I'm going to fill my pan with ammo. Seems sort of sensible. Nice. Remember when you were playing AI? Yes, Alex. In fact, that's going to be a video. It was supposed to be posted yesterday, but I was slacking a bit. So that will come out this week. Another one of them. But I don't. The AI is not like that on here. The AI is it's a bit more of a rare occurrence. You looked after your freshborn all weekend and played some golf. Very nice. Teenagers trying to set fire. I'll tell you what. If you're in the UK, where were you when the big alert came up on your phone? And did you think World War III had started? I know it's more common in America to get like phone alerts, but in the UK they did like a trial thing, and everyone got like a big terrifying alert on their phone.
There was a strange sound outside.
Let me turn my music
it's a
up.
fly.
Oh, right.
It's a fly.
You didn't get one. Maybe it didn't get it to. Maybe they didn't trial it in Scotland.
Some people they're not worried about. I think they might have omitted them from the list.
It was about national wildfires, though, so you'd imagine that you should have got one, maybe. You can turn it off. I think a lot of people have since because of it.
People weren't happy, right? Because it was like not an emergency.
It made me think that there was some sort of like nuke heading for the UK for about 10 seconds. That's the sort of vibe it was.
Oh, really? It was like, oh, it's really hot out, guys. Yeah, be careful with the fires.
Yeah. Cardiff versus Wrexham, birthday on Wednesday, very nice. At the gym, I wasn't in a public, like I wasn't surrounded by people, but I've seen clips of like public places where everyone's phone just went crazy.
You were at McDonald's, you got under the table, didn't you? That's what I heard.
Yeah, I dropped a couple of chips.
That chicken roll, really good chicken roll, that. Ooh, yummy, yummy. 6 out of 10. So that is Greg's review. That's written off. I'm ready.
We used to do stuff like that, Sean. We used to do stuff like people on Twitch could redeem. You get points on Twitch, and you can still get points on Twitch. But we used to have it where you could You could get us to like swap our entire loadouts, or what else could you do? We'd have to do all sorts of silly stuff if Twitch told us to. And then we sort of phased it out because it was quite jarring sometimes. It just gets in the way of us.
I don't know. Stuff like swapping gear was the main one, and it was the most annoying one.
Yeah. It just gets in the way of
funny
trying to play the game.
At first. I mean, it was like throw shoes, maybe, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm getting it slightly confused with the Wheel of Doom as well. Because that had like break a leg and stuff on it.
Yeah, we're going to play War Dogs. Don't worry about that. We're going to be bloody good at it.
Right.
Right, starry. And the sun's coming up.
Nice.
There was that, the eclipse. When was that?
We spoke about that. We would have spoken about that on Friday.
Did you know there's also a meteor shower the same night?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Midnight.
It's all going on.
Weird coincidence, but yeah, we went outside and you look up and there's just like these crazy beams of light burning up. Meteors. Hello, Johan. I'm Sweden. You joined the server from Xbox? I'm afraid not. It's PC only.
You could replicate it on Xbox by, if you die on a server, just forcing yourself. Set a timer on your phone. Not quite the same, but essentially the same. That only works. You can't ban someone though.
Can they not?
What do you mean? I'm just being play official, but pretend you're banned if you die.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like community server, they might be able to ban you if you die.
It's not crazy.
Whoa.
Then a lot of world building.
Helmet.
Is this all devil like?
I don't know.
Doing all this, or can you get an overgrown mod that like automatically?
I've never seen this particular one before, ever. Did you want a helmet?
Probably should, if there is one. Soggy Swine, thank you for the year of Prime subs.
This is a one life set. Well, you get banned. If you die, you get banned for 24 hours. But I'm not going to get banned if I don't die. So basically, for me, it's just like a regular server.
Right, you have the fun of banning other people.
Yeah, for like George and you lot, then it would be really different.
Just lucky it's not intense for you.
Right, if this was intense and you get banned, imagine that. I don't know. There is something in that, actually.
That sounds super miserable.
It's miserable, but you would die. Like you could die.
Yeah. Schoolboy, welcome in. Lots of love for the overgrownness. You know the possibility to craft and use Molotovs? Well, that is a mod that exists, but again, something that would be very cool to have unofficial. Exists on PC, doesn't exist unofficial, but definitely could.
Stab them. One. Imagine a fresh timber server with hardcore mods. Again, that sounds miserable.
I think hardcore is fun once a month.
Yeah, once a month.
When you sort of forget how not fun it is. Then you play it again. Then you remember. And then you can do it all over again.
Ooh. SSG on that roof there.
Any updates on the Moon server? I've literally messaged Battlesquatch this morning. He's replied, but I haven't read it because the stream started. But it's coming along.
It's looking real cool. Really, really cool. Have you seen? There's like the sounds The sound design is incredible. If you shoot a gun outside, it sounds like you're shooting a gun out. Well, actually, in space, isn't there no sound?
Yeah, I think he's had to.
I think that'd be very boring. But so what he's done is, it sounds like you're wearing a helmet, if that makes sense. And it's like, it's hard to explain it. But they've done the sounds really, really cool. So like gunshots, when you're shooting a pistol, just really muffled sounding. But all your character sounds are all the same volume. Because you can obviously hear your own self inside your own helmet.
Yeah. Not bad yet, Parrot. That is true, Bloodshot.
The SSG. Let me get the SSG. I don't have a lot. I don't have ammo for it really.
I think I've got a mag SSG.
It's better than a BK-18. Much better. Way to go!
What? What? I wish I'd asked you where you were. Just as you were giving it the big one as well.
I'm dead.
Well, I don't know what your I don't know whether to shoutcast what's happening or not, but I'm pretty sure you got jumped in the PD because a zombie ran at the PD. Pretty sure you got killed by like a, I don't even know what, some sort of submachine gun.
I might have been killed on top of the white building next to the PD.
Really?
On top of the roof. He was camping on the roof of the white shed thing, potentially. Because I kind of want you to get a ban on someone, so I'm gonna...
Well, even if that's true, I don't think it's necessary. It could maybe not be true right now.
So I'm dead at the base of the ladder of the white shed thing. PD roof has an incredible view of it. And he had some sort of SMG for auto.
Well, the overgrownness is terrifying.
Right. What I could maybe I'll get your stream up, mate. Is that fun?
You could do. Could do.
I'll mute and I'll let you crack on.
Okay, I'm gonna find it one way or another. So John is dead and banned. I thought I saw a guy down here. I don't think he's where John says he was last. I think he's moved. overgrownness is such a game changer here. Also not got a great close ranger because I've just got a slugs in the shotgun. I also think being the one moving around loads could get me killed. I mean, I guess, in the interest of not sitting around doing nothing for too long, I will push the PD and just try and work out. I mean, it could lead to me dying, but I've done 2 full laps now and not seen anything. I personally think the zombie ran in toward PD when I first saw it. Let's go and have a spicy close quarter PvP PD thing. Either way, we'll work it out. There's also a part of me that thinks he's long gone. Since John's death, I've seen the only shred of evidence has been a zombie running toward PD. I've checked that, he can't be on top of that. So he's either run away or he's in PD. Or he's just sitting in a bush somewhere, but unless you really want me to sit in a bush for 20 minutes while John's on a BRB screen. Well, he's not on a BRB screen, I guess, but you know what I mean. John can't run back. I might just sort of go in there and have a word. But I would put money on him just being in a PD room upstairs. Let's go and have a look. If I had buckshots, I would do this as a buckshot test. Because in a weird way, isn't a blaze with double shot better for pushing a building than a slugged shotgun? It's that crazy talk. Kind of feels a bit like crazy talk. Hang on. Do I have space here? Zombie there. Is that zombie aggroed? Let's go and have a look. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. It'll be this room here. It'll be that room right there. If you're anywhere. If you're anywhere. You're not anywhere. John said he died there. Why can I not see him dead there? That is where he said he died, right? Right there? I've got no reason to believe this guy is still here. I can't see his body, but I guess I'll clear the top. Which is not a smart thing to do, really. I don't need to clear the top. 2 options now. Go for John's body and gain what? His loot, but probably get shot on it. Or what else? What other option am I left with here? Yeah, John died. if he is still around, he's just sitting watching John's body. Problem is, I've done 2 laps of this place. So I would have thought I would have been shot at by now. And I've seen no movement whatsoever. What's that? That John's SSG he was talking about. So in normal circumstances, I don't think I'd be that interested in looting John. But I don't know if for the... Because I'm just setting I'm just walking into his... If the guy is here, he's just going to be protecting John's body, so I don't really know. I mean, John, you are there still, right? Unless you're eating. What's he eating? Clear the roof. Problem is, if I clear the roof, then... Why am I clearing the roof?
What?
If he's sitting there, then I'll just die. No, I'm just saying
You're
that,
asking
like...
me?
You're dead there. He's probably just...
Yeah.
If he is still here, and I don't believe he is still here, then he's
I don't think he's
aiming
still
at
here.
your body. So it's not natural. I wouldn't go and loot your body. And nothing about my instincts tell me to go over and get shot on your corpse. But equally, he seems to have gone. So at a certain point, we might just have to be like... He's gone.
It's up to you. Have you cleared the immediate area around the body?
I've done like 3 laps, yeah.
If you sit and watching it, there's not many places he can be. That
Well,
cream house is
other than
looking
bushes.
tempting as well. You might have run there.
He might have.
You could see if it's looted. I don't know.
But it just seems like they're all dumb things. I wouldn't do any of those things because I don't know what you've got on your body that's worth me dying for, basically.
What would you do?
I would carry on.
How would you kill him?
I wouldn't. Well, unless he appears, I would move on with my life.
It's up to you. We're watching.
Well, I'm saying I could continue this life another time rather than just sort of deliberately die, which doesn't seem very smart at all.
Yeah. Maybe go. Yeah, I guess so. Do you want to leave town and then nog?
I can do. He's.
I don't know what if there's rules.
Oh,
Actually, you're not in combat.
I've not combated at all. But I can definitely run out of town. I just don't feel tempted to die on your body looting you, unless you're telling me you've got something incredible, but I don't think you do.
Nah, I didn't think you might want to.
Oh, you see that? That just made my heart skip.
BK shotgun, but no. Other than that, can't think what I've got that's valuable. And he
I
didn't
could
even take the SSG. That guy. I don't know how he's even got me.
Did he get you climbing the ladder?
Yeah, he was up there laying down.
I only thought
still there.
maybe I heard something out here. I mean, I couldn't be more obvious. I've kind of given him a bit of an open goal to shoot me. Maybe
Yeah, well, he didn't take an SSG, so he must have decent-ish stuff.
I also think there's a window of opportunity where he could have tabbed on you, grabbed some stuff, and he could be properly long gone. Because I didn't get over here particularly quickly.
Mm. My instinct's saying he's just legged it.
Yeah, no, that's what my... I had a footstep then. That's what mine's saying too. I could randomly... That's not a person there, is it? I could just sort of randomly just run in buildings, but I think if he's sitting around here somewhere, it would just... If I went into cream, it would just shoot me as I walk into cream. But...
I can get out of there, and then...
I thought he might be down here,
Look.
but I spent so much time down in these trees, right after the death, so unless he
I reckon he's in
relocated...
a nearby house. Just camping.
Did you see him at all? Explain what happened?
No,
Like, you knew he was
I
up there.
climbed that ladder. He was laying up there. I didn't know he was up there. I was up where you are, yeah. I looked down there, saw an SSG, went outside, fought a zombie, climbed the ladder, he's up there.
So he'd climbed up in the time that you went down the stairs?
Well, no, I went downstairs and I went across the road and fought a zombie for like 2 minutes. And then I went up there and he was up there. It was kind of crazy timing.
Genuinely quite scary, though.
There's no game sound because I'm watching the stream.
When it happened, it was quite scary. I mean, even for me, and I wasn't there. Why don't I, just for fun, I'll... It's not smart, but it's more entertaining, isn't it? I'll go... Got him. Got him. Big time. Whoa! That's why you weren't there, mate. You turned into a zombie.
Oh!
That's crazy. He had an AK, by the way. I mean, it might not have been alone. Surely that's not all of his stuff. You can't have an AK and nothing else.
Well played, mate. No wonder I got shredded. Look at this guy. He had a goal.
He had no shoes on. He was creeping around with no shoes on.
Jesus. That's it, mate. That's it.
No, that couldn't have been it. If that was an AI bandit, that's the best AI bandit I've ever seen.
That AI bandit, mate, was a genius.
I might have to go loud.
Yeah, people doubted you, but you did it. It came to you.
No AI bandits taking their shoe off.
I didn't think we'd ever see him again. That's amazing.
It turns out he was very aware the whole time, and he took his shoes off and creeped.
He was coming for you. He was coming for your life. He was going to send you back to the main menu.
Yeah, well, he got some time to think about
hours.
that. And just
yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Assuming that he was the only person, which he might not have been. I will just look at your body. Oh no, hang on though, because you've walked off. This is the problem.
My zombies walked off. He might. No, he didn't loot it though.
So no, you're here. You're here. So he double killed you. I don't really understand. Shouldn't be shooting like this, by the way. Okay. I mean, I'll just take what I can. And then I'll run off into the sunset or something. To get jumped.
Upgrade your shotty.
Yeah. All right. That'll do. That'll do. Why'd you take that? All right.
Very nice.
That was spicy though, wasn't it?
I got banned. You banned him. It's a fun system.
And I now know. So when he killed you, he knew. I don't know if he knew there was two of us, but I'm guessing he did. He knew there's no way you're coming back for your body ever. Like you are literally frozen out. I now know he's frozen out for 24 hours. It's kind of a peaceful. If you kill someone, you kind of. Right now, I feel quite peaceful in that he's not sprinting back. He's no way sprinting back. Because he's gone and banned.
He's gone, mate.
I wonder how long he was sitting at the door for. He had a good little spot. Alright. Nice. In which case, we'll have to... I'll continue this life maybe off stream or on another day. But for now, just so we can both play, we will swap over. How about that?
How about that? That's sad, isn't it?
Sad, but kind of like good showcase of what can happen on here. You dying. That felt like one of the sort of most dramatic deaths we've had in a very long time.
Pretty dramatic, yeah. Blasted in the face and then banned from the server. It's a cool server. It's a cool server. Check it out if you want to. Details are in the pinned comment. I might remove that pinned comment though, so if you want to take a note of it, DayZ server.
Yep.
And if you want to say something really nice about John and George in the chat, I will pin it. Okay, we're going with back to hardcore.
I think so. I think so.
Hardcore DayZ. We still got those characters from last week, Friday. We had we were playing some hardcore Chernarus, so we're going to carry on those characters. I think we just made it to Kelm, and that was about. It took about 3 hours to get to Kelm.
Yep. Okay, right, let's do it.
Best yappers. John and George equals legends. That's a pretty good one. You guys do good stuff. Yeah, yes. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Something nice? Yeah, you're very clever. Damn, you reckons he logged in.
Yeah, I saw that. It
On
kind
top
of
that.
it adds up, other than the crazy unlikelihood that he would log out or in there. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't there, but it seems weird. And it's definitely, I don't know.
Update the mods. I suppose they're all right. Right, we go with legends. Right, we go with the legends. Hardcore, and it's early in the morning. Perfect. We've missed nighttime.
Nice.
John and George, the best at reviewing goods business inquiries with it. Yeah. I didn't realize you just have to review something and then you can write it off.
I think loosely speaking, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah. This Herman Miller's quite doing really good. Real good. On the old back.
That's one thing I do need, actually. Right,
New
that's
chair.
enough time, innit? I'm just hovering in this server for a little bit, just the old combat log thing. But I think that's plenty of time.
You don't want to get bad, mate.
No.
We're going to review a Ferrari. The problem is you have to be able to afford to buy it first. Hardcore. DayZ, we're back. We're back, baby. Oh my god, I can't believe how pathetic my inventory is. That's actually insane. I thought in my head, we'd spent the last 3 hours when we played this the other day getting stuff, getting slowly geared up, and I thought we'd done alright. I look at my pocket.
We got
Got
skills.
2 bandages and 2 bone knives.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. We got to thrive. Where am I? Yeah, middle of Calm. Middle of Calm. Food. Food. I've got to recalibrate my brain for this server. Rent it. Write it off. Oh, good idea. Hardcore DayZ. Oh, pot. Oh my god. Wait, is that pot feels really good, but is it?
I honestly can't quite remember where we're at. Hang on, I'm logging in now.
Yeah, you gotta I can't even carry a pot because my pants are too small. I've got a bag full of medicine. Do we need the medicine?
Well, yeah, I think that's probably one of the main things we need. don't think I had a bag. Well, that's what's going to kill us. Like, one mistake will lead to a red illness or injury, and then that will be what kills us. Unless it's another player.
Right. Solved it, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Solved. So I've got a pot now in my bag. Pot is great. Pot does so many things. Like cooking and drinking. Oh, I can't even be walking around the street like this because zombies will mess us up, right?
Zombies are tough, but I think we got to a point where we had knuckle dusters or something, so they were like, all right, unless you get multiple on you at once.
Yeah. So what did you guys think about that server then, that band server? Did you like it? Would you play it? Do you want to see us do like a series where we try it again, see how far we get?
Well, I would say that I thought your death was one of the most sort of like... It made your death dramatic. Like, if you died, like then, on a normal server, we would have gone, oh, you're dead. All right, you start running back. Like, we would have immediately just been... I don't know. It made it really dramatic. I quite like the build-up to a big death or a big kill.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
I'm here.
I wish we saw an AI. Hopefully, you with your character can make
I'll
it
keep playing
far
until I
in,
die.
and you can get to see some AI because that would be cool.
But yeah, where are you?
So, okay, I'm in the cafe in the middle of
Whoa, hang on, I've just black screened.
town.
Whoa, hang on, I've just black screened. You there?
In game?
Oh no, we're
Yeah.
back. Oh no, we're black screen again. Every time I
Okay.
tab into the game, I black screen. What's going on? Okay, no, we're good.
Don't know, but there's no zombies here.
Oh, we're in Lacau, by the way.
Zombies.
Apparently.
Are you on the wrong server?
No, that was in your chat. I just thought it was funny because we're in Chernarus. No, I mean, I seem to be fine. I don't know why it did that. It just black screened me a couple of times, but we're good.
Food! Packaged food. Dog food. Is this good?
John, press Windows Control Shift B.
Why?
I don't know. That's what Ixaton says.
I have to really think about that. There's no way I'm pressing some random combination of buttons like that. Probably uninstalls Windows.
It's a big combo, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a combo that you don't want to press that. 'Cause it's like big Ed mode or something like that. It's a bit too long. It's that complicated. It can't be any good.
Welcome in, Rambo. Okay, we've got to be careful now because you're right. We've gone from essentially normal zombies to tough zombies, and
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
easy
yeah.
to
Although
just
there's
like
none
start
in-
charging at them.
Let's meet up. I'm in the center of the village.
Yeah, I'm up on the edge a little bit. Hang on.
I'm in the I'm at a piano. These white buildings give me PTSD now.
Whoa, this feels a bit. Hang on. Oh, I've just black screened fighting a zombie. What is going on?
Oh, when you're trying to fight zombies, are you accidentally pressing the off button on your monitor?
Maybe I've just come back with a.
Are you pressing
Lightning
off
strikes.
instead of clicking your mouse?
I've got
Lightning, oh god.
Okay.
A bag.
So do you have the bag of meds?
Yeah, I've also got you a bag.
Right. Okay. I'm slightly worried
Come
about
to
this
me.
weird black screen thing I've never had before. Basically, black screens for a second and tabs me out, and then I can tab
Maybe
back
you've
in
got
and it's fine.
concussion.
But this is the worst server to have a potential black that could be absolutely catastrophic. I'm not coming into town for that reason right now, but I'm up on the far side of town. It's a couple houses.
Okay, well I'm gonna eat my dog food, then I can bring you a bag.
Okay.
But I'm full, so I'm just taking my time with it. Your cables are loose on your monitor. Maybe.
I don't know though, because it's not the monitor turning off. It just tabs me back out to the desktop.
It tabs you out to the desktop. And goes black screen when?
I get black screen for a second, and then it pops me back to the desktop. Core's been having the same issue.
It might not.
But it didn't happen on the other one. It's only happened.
It might not happen again.
Yeah.
Sometimes mine tabs out twice, and then won't do it again ever that day.
Well, Limb's got a little solution that I'll try. It feels like it could work because it does feel like I'm toggling between window and full screen. We'll see.
I've got the bag. Are you like uphill?
So I'm, I'd say uphill and inland, yeah. There's a red house, first house we came to in town. I logged out in there. So I'm near that.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl through the town back down towards the red house.
Okay, I'll head down there.
Sneaking my way down the street.
Yeah, I've just done that, Exiton, so we should be good. Hopefully. You do have guns, that's kind of nice. Even a sporter on here is pretty nasty.
Oh, but yeah, well nasty. You get that bullet lodge in somebody's leg. 22. What would happen if you shot somebody with a 22 caliber weapon in the abdomen?
You don't really ask the right person, but I've watched quite a lot of Kentucky Ballistics. Maybe...
Because if I tense my stomach, it's like rock hard, mate. I reckon it's not going in.
Does the bullet go all the way through it, though? Or does it just get stuck?
Bounce off, probably.
Is that you at the red house?
Look. Yeah.
I'm at the far side of it. Kicks around inside. Ouch.
There you go. And that's a game changer.
Yeah.
A bag.
I like that. Do we remember... Okay, drop your bag. Does it have morphicin in? Morphicin. The only thing...
Yep.
Yeah. So I could fix myself, but I'd need enough of that iodine to wash my hands and the syringe, which I don't think that looks like there's enough.
Oh, should I fill this pot with clean water?
Yeah.
I reckon...
I'll just sit in this house for a minute while you go fill that.
Morphicin.
Morphicin would fix
What
me,
the
but...
zombies?
Oh, we don't have to go. Oh, you're going to that.
No, back me up. 22 can go through 6 pieces of drywall. I reckon, yeah, my app's probably like 7. About 7 drywalls. You shot your friend with a 22 from 100 meters. It pierced the surface and drew blood, but nothing crazy. That doesn't sound bad. There it is, the well. It looks unguarded.
Oh, my thing just naturally fixed. That was well quick.
Perfect, so we're in good fighting order. Oh,
That 2 different zombies or 1 zombie?
1.
I think they're tougher than they were. I swear we were like 2 punching zombies with knuckle dusters last time we played.
Really?
Oh, I got into a room where I was
That's a
3
battle.
punching at most. But some of these have been more like 8 punches.
Keys. Is it clear? Let's
No.
get my stuff up. No.
Zombie to the left by the shed.
Oh, yeah.
Joe.
One more. Come here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Likes you.
Got my
Yeah,
paint
he
symbol
did it too.
back.
Bang on you. You got your paint back. The helmet doesn't help with that, does it? Oh my god, another one. Ow, I've got. Oh no, he's hit me in the brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
They both
bruised up.
like you.
Pain.
One's gone.
The stamina doesn't regen when you're blocking.
Worried we're gonna punch each other with knuckle dusters. Oh! He's killing you. Okay. No, you're fine. I can't resuscitate you, obviously, so I can just drag you, that's it. Drag you in the barn.
Get me in the barn, mate.
Dragon's quite good, to be fair. This would be a genuinely good thing to do if we were in danger of getting shot by a person.
Need some ointment. If you've got ointment, you've got that cream.
No.
Pull me. Jack, pull me in. Oh. Alright. Ow. That's just ridiculous how fast that happened.
I want to watch back to the last VOD we did. I was 3 hitting zombies with the knuckle dusters, and now we're like 9 hitting them.
I don't think so.
So...
I do have a hoe though, it's quite powerful. Oh no, I've dropped my knuckles.
Well, it's probably just over there where I dragged... In fact, I can see him, but the zombies fell.
I've got a concussion.
What's
Might
that,
have
the
to take something
hammer,
for it.
not the lightning, right?
Hammer on the brain. Even though I've got a bike helmet on. Or skater helmet.
Surely Morphicin... I don't know, though, because it's different, but you would think...
I don't want to mess with all the dirty drugs.
Well, they're not... Well, they wouldn't necessarily be dirty if you could clean your hand and clean the syringe.
I'm just gonna eat one of these. Medicine went up. Does that mean it was right?
Can I just take a texture and give it medicine up?
I'm taking another one. I'm taking the purple one as well, just in case. Can't be wrong if you take enough.
Yeah, my medicine's gone up. Pretty safe bet, because that's just Tetra. Okay.
Medicines last longer. Boom, I'll take that. Strength has gone up. So, on to punch.
Oh, one thing you could potentially do
Spend their stamina from blocking. Take that.
is sleep.
Oh, what is it?
Although, having said
How
that,
does that work?
my pain thing's gone again already. Like, I've already had pain twice, and it's recovered. Yeah, let me get your... You would just lay down to sleep, but you might get the old, I'm too hurt to sleep.
Let's have a go. Let's have a sleep. Let's have a sleep. There's a pot there if you want to fill it up. That's what
Oh, yeah.
we came for. Immunity has gone up. Sleep's going up. Well, what?
Okay.
What was that noise?
So basically, if I fill this pot up, I can't put it in your bag, otherwise it dumps all the water out.
Ah, for God's sake. Of course it does. Do you have space for the pot?
Well, no, I can't put it in my pocket or else it dumps the water out. You can't have a pot with water in your inventory.
What? That's absurd. I mean,
Is it?
it's got.
I was gonna say that it's got no like seal on it. It's just a lid in a pot.
Right. We can't. You tried to put it in your pocket. Is it just
I tried to
bags or
put it in your
pockets?
bag and I drenched it. It will be the same for your pocket because I've played on a server before that has the same thing. But it would
we
drench you.
Can't bring it then.
You could bring the pot empty and just occasionally fill it up to drink from whenever needed. Chad, welcome in.
I'm gonna do that now, and then we'll just go.
So yeah, as long as you're holding it, you'll be fine. So you could fill up and then go sit in the bar and drink. Running.
Oh man! Oh man!
Thought that was gonna be a person.
Oh, wait.
Oh, bad, really bad. So I've now got a proper cat. Red cat.
Red cat.
So I've dressed it.
Yeah.
This feels like a different server.
What's
I
it
was
wearing?
absolutely cruising the whole time last time.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
But I've also got red bruises, so technically I'm losing health, but that one bruise will fade in a second. The server looks way too complicated.
It's really complicated. Keep hearing noises. Oh,
I
boy.
just want to go out into the woods.
Well, that's the next stop. We got up to that hunting cabin place, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, why did I just feel this? It's about to dump onto me.
Now my guy's making like... Oh! It's because I've got... Okay, I might actually need to take some of that morphicin. Can you bring your bag in here?
Why?
So I've got a problem where I've got red bruises, but combined with yellow pain.
Yeah.
Whereas
What's wrong with
normally
that? I've got the same thing.
But my pain was... Oh, I haven't had a yellow pain yet. That was my only thing.
I'm red bruise, yellow
Also,
heads.
that's basically empty. I'm red bruise... Okay, right. So another... But I'm... what's your health?
Gone up.
Okay, so I'm going down somehow. And I'm
That's weird.
yellow. But no, we don't... I could either do a dirty fix, which doesn't seem smart, or we just try and walk it off. We just try and walk it off.
I'm gonna let you make that decision. I'm not.
Well, let's just start walking. I'm already down to yellow.
Walk it off sounds nice.
Also, the zombie just came out of nowhere there. Oh, good. Okay, I've stabilized. I've stabilized.
Where is that hunting place? Is it up this road to the left?
I can't even see properly, but it feels like it, yeah.
I can't see properly either. I mean, I think yours is worse. I'm vignette and blur.
I've got, like, kaleidoscope.
Yeah, yours is worse than mine. Mine looks like I'm going to pass out. Can I shoot, though? If I had to? Yeah. Yeah, my gun is... I've got one bullet and a shotgun. What are you working with?
Shotgun sporter. I don't know what's in it. It must be slugs, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we need to get some more ammo. I got one bullet.
For what?
Shotty.
Well, I've got 2 spares. Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, okay, I can just give you 2 of these.
Immunity's going well up from being ill. Although, oh my god, my concussion's healed.
You can't play the server due to your kaleidoscope vision. Your brain breaks over it. There's parts of these sort of servers that I really like, and there's parts that I really don't like. And I get why they've got this vision thing, but I would just make it a super rare symptom, not like one that you could get every sort of 10 minutes.
Punched. I've also got pain, but it's only white, so I think that's going to go pretty quick. And you know what's even worse? Like, it makes you slow.
Yeah.
Even though you're not low health, your ailments will make you slow.
I think that's the thing with hardcore servers. It's like, I like hardcore in terms of fishing and all that side of the hardcore thing. But there's a lot of hardcore servers that like heat buffing and blurred vision, stuff like that. It just becomes, it's really fun novelty, but then it very quickly becomes like, I can't keep doing this. So there's like a really fine line between like fun hardcore and hardcore. Yeah, we do need disinfectant. That's like, I would be, right now, I'd be fine if I had disinfectant.
Immunity.
But we did have a plan to head across the map to a hospital. I don't want to go back to Berezino. Bad
What
memories
do I
of that
want
place.
to be immune to? Blood regen. Better with a cold. Poison resistance. Shock. Recover from shock faster. That seems a really good one. And then I'll do my psyche.
Thank you, Darwinian.
Covering outstanding recovery abilities. Recover health faster. That sounds good. There were so many immunity points. Just spamming them in. Alright, how we looking? Alright. Food. We're gonna have to start thinking about food soon.
Should alter your mouse speed. Do you know what it should do? Not necessarily alter your mouse speed, but like have it where if you turn to look right, how to explain this? It's like sloppier. So like you turn to look right, but where you stop, it keeps going and like glides around. Like, you know, if you turn smoothing, it's called smoothing maybe. So like when you're looking around, you're not looking around sharply, you're looking around in like a really sluggish sort of way. That would be, I mean, I'd probably hate that. But
that sounds awful.
That would be,
it's a compromise.
Yeah, but not necessarily blurred vision. Or just none of them.
I see the hunting camp doorway thing.
Okay.
Almost there. Then food. I don't know. We can hunt. That's ideal. Cow. Eating a cow would be so good.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You just slow. Everything slows you down so badly. All we wanted to do there was get water from the well, and look at the state of us after that.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, we're more messed up in the first 10 minutes of this one than we were on the entirety of the last one. Something about that's really weird for me. Darwinian likes the graphics on it. I think it's...
Okay, I'm in. Are you good?
Hello?
You pull your mic out.
Not fully, but maybe a little bit.
Okay, welcome in.
I was saying, I don't think I'm going to come in here because I can't fight a zombie like this. I might just go sit in the pub.
Really?
You can hear me, right? Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah.
I might even sleep in the pub.
I'll have a go at fighting my way through. Stealth doesn't seem to work. And you can't lock them in, right?
No, don't think so.
Hit him with a bandage. The other problem is blocking Consumes your stamina.
You okay down there? I mean, it would take me a minute to get down and help you.
Yeah. Every zombie is a battle. But he's dead. What did I just
I feel so
level
bad
up?
that I can't sleep.
Survival.
No, that number is attached to that bandage, I think. That will go down to white in a minute. Should be nice.
Okay, one zombie dead. I could try the hoe. Do you reckon that's better damage?
I don't know. Give it a go.
Or do you want me to start a farm? Do you know what would be good? A knife. Should I stealth kill the zombie? That seems like a brilliant idea.
But I reckon they'll start you off. Well, depending on what your stealth is, they'll start you off impossible to stealth kill, maybe. And then as you get higher.
You sniff me out immediately.
In fact, if you don't have a silent killer perk, you can't even stealth kill.
Oh, wow. No, there's no way you're free hitting these. That one went down pretty big. What do you got? Compass. I'll take it. Hiking jacket, 12 slots. No thank you. So far, so good. Comes a zombie. I definitely don't like fighting two zombies.
No, that is when it gets you.
Chad, what's up, Chad? Lurking and working. Nice. Alright, another one dead. Yeah, this is such hard work. Got to pay so much attention to the game. Whoa, 308s.
Oh, okay, my bruises are down to white, which is very good news.
Got you a compass. Oh. Yep, come on. One at a time. Be sneaky, John. Yeah, I should be more sneaky. Yeah, I might level up my sneak while I'm here. Strength is going up nicely, though. Spend their stamina when you're punching. Strong punches consume 10% less stamina. Okay, I'm sneaking now. Toke Master, good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome in. Stealth. Reminds me of Oblivion. When I would you'd level up your stealth. I used to run run against the wall behind a character, and it would just get your stealth up to that 99. You press your analog stick forwards and leave it. There's a scope here.
We're talking about all these things. Arrow is nursing broken ribs in real life. Sorry to hear that. Speedy recovery. It's not even like I could just whip up a fire. I've got one damaged stone knife. That's it. Like the effort that would be required for me to make that into a fire, and then would there even be any point to waste that knife?
The scope. Do we want the scope?
Scope, depending on what it is, I could put straight on my sporter.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
But I can't really come and get it because I've got problems. So don't worry too much about it. for my bruises to go white, and then I think I'm good. My health would start going up, especially if I slept.
There's a battery and a scope I can't carry. Should have given you some meds.
Oh, well, yeah, I've got a bag now, so I actually have loads of space.
35 slot bag. It's a bag upgrade here as well.
Whenever I play these servers, it makes me really crave, like, just running and gunning.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that.
How many sets of bandages did you have to do to fix your red cut that one time?
I think I died before it healed.
Yeah.
I think I did too.
Oh.
What?
Not even joking. I have got a white blood symbol with an illness thing in it, which smells a lot like sepsis.
But it's white symbol though. So, do you think it's stage 1, or do you think it's just not that bad?
White is reassuring, but I've not done anything other than bandage my own cuts.
Is the cut clean?
Yeah. Well, it was clean, and then it was dirty for like a second, and then I changed the bandage. I've got level 2 sepsis resistance specifically for this reason.
Well, surely you don't have it.
Well, it allows you to deal with blood poisoning more effectively. The improved functioning of the immune system and ability to regenerate quickly helps you withstand potential threats. Maybe I would have had it red if I didn't have sepsis resistance, and now it's white. It's like doable.
So does that mean you can walk it off? This is so typical.
Sleeper says red cut needs surgery, but we're not in a position to do that at all. So you might have died before you just got this.
I've got a hand saw.
Sepsis level 1. Okay. Let's think forward. What happens now? Does it go level 1 then back to level 0, or does it go level 1, level 2? Did I disinfect
I thought
my
in
gloves?
my head it would go level 1, level 2, level 3, dead. Maybe you got more time because you got resistance. It would take like an hour, 2 hours for you.
Is this you in it?
Yeah, me. Just you, mate.
Do you know what? Let me show me your bag again. I'm pretty sure there's no sepsis cure because I have them pretty much memorized.
Tell you what, you take the vials and the syringe, and I'll keep the tablets, and we split the load.
The problem is, right? From this point on, I can't sprint. You're telling me I need to get to a hospital and find a sepsis cure in this state, or else I die. I mean, you might as well just shoot me right now.
What? Hang on. A tablet could cure you.
Apparently, I need disinfectant and antibiotics. Yeah, but what?
Why don't you take a tetra?
Tetra? Okay, yeah. Where's that? Yeah, I'll have a tetra. That feels good.
Can't do any harm. Do you want one of a Vicasol?
Didn't want one, but I think I might have one.
I think a tablet could help you at this stage, right? Because you got.
I believe tetra could have. Vicasol, I've not got a clue what that did.
Well, take the tetra and have that in. I'm a doctor. Have that in about 15, 20 minutes. Have another one.
Right, but we have to double back to Berzona because it's the only closest hospital we. There's no point going forward.
Really? If you think you're doomed, we've got to go back.
Well, I had enough problems before.
We're making minus progress.
Well, progress
scope.
isn't necessarily distance based.
You start plodding down.
That's very optimistic. I'm back for a scope.
Mate, I'm getting a scope and I'm getting. What else was it? A battery. Oh.
This server is just medical simulator. Novocaine. I feel like Novocaine would be good. I just need disinfectant, and then I'd be happily like testing stuff.
Cleared the whole camp out. GPS. We don't need GPS where we're going. I think you'll be fine. You got your resistance.
Yeah,
so you
but
limping because of your white blood symbol, or are you limping because you got something else still?
I'm yellow health and yellow, whatever we're calling it, pain. So that's slowing me down. But it's one of them ones where if we get down to Berezino and there's not... Oh, there's two options in Berezino though.
Where's the other one? One is right below us. Where's the other one?
No, look, iodine doesn't... one's in... The blue one is in lower Berezino. Main Berezino.
Oh, yeah, lower is right next to us.
I can't see. Where am I? Do you see me?
No.
I just followed the dirt road.
You're following the road.
Oh, yeah.
The concrete road, yeah?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, we'll just go... Oh, yeah, I need to fix that.
I'm getting hungry, though. When's lunchtime?
We'll do a spread in a minute. Surges.
Spread would be nice. Why are you crouching?
I was picking a skill. My drugs last longer now. Give me more time to recover and heal. So my bruises have gone, that's good. Slowly ticking them off.
Hello, Lily. Well, the hospital will have everything we need. They're stocked up. Like at least they stock them up.
I can't, Sleepless. Exactly. You can't. I feel like it's like whack-a-mole. Like there's like an impossible combination of stuff. Bless you. I know I could take Novocaine, but I can't take Novocaine because then I'll just get more sepsis.
No, because you'd have the cure in your blood. So maybe it would just be fine.
No, but the cure is for the... This is for my pain, not for sepsis. I'll get more sepsis fixing my pain.
Cheers for the bless yous. No, you're right. Sorry. You're right. Don't listen to Sleepless. Yeah, he wants us to die. And he wants to laugh. Everyone wants to laugh about it when we get killed by ourselves. It's not gonna
I feel like I've entered the slippery slope of death, where it's hard to imagine a world. Well, I think disinfectant would be a game changer. Or at some point we do a dirty syringe and just hope. That's not the worst idea ever, if it comes to it.
Well, if it comes to it, we have to. There's no choice, is there? If you go to a red sepsis, you got to take it.
But we don't have a cure yet for sepsis.
Oh, we don't. I thought you thought we had one.
No.
Well, then in that case, yeah, we have to fight over the medicine at the hospital with everybody else.
No, I know it works, Sleepless. I just don't have any iodine. If we had disinfectant, I'd have no pain right now, but I would still have sepsis.
Okay. We're about equal distance from both hospitals. Do you want to split up?
Yeah, I think we should.
Are you sure?
How like lively are you? You're still running around, aren't you?
I'm chunked. Health going up, but yellow food.
Oh, so you're saying, Sleepless, that I could pump Novocaine into me because I already have sepsis, I can't get it worse. Whereas I was under the impression that I could get it worse. Like I could be yellow sepsis or red sepsis. In the same way that if a zombie hits me in the head once, and then a zombie hits me in the head twice, I go up to yellow, and then a zombie hits me in the head 3 times, I might go up to red pain. You telling me the sepsis doesn't work like that? Because if I'm red sepsis, that's going to start, like, killing me. Whereas I'm not actually dying right now. In terms of, should we split up? I don't know, because one of us could just get stuck and unconned and die.
Unconning on your own is a death sentence.
So maybe let's not.
And I've already been unconscious once. So then part of me's like I could just run down the hill and really loot it.
You could run ahead, definitely, but I don't know about splitting up. That's the only thing.
Okay, in that case,
You're going for
what
the...
hospital do you want to do first? Downhill?
It feels safer because it's on the edge of town, that you could just sneak in,
it's
kill a
closer.
zombie. I'm just shocked that I've not gone down to white pain yet.
I'm run ahead. Hospital is well left. Towards that pole, isn't it?
Honestly, can't even see.
Right, I'm gonna run ahead to the blue one. You drift this way.
Devil's Wish is in the chat. Devil's Wish, you're not going to believe it. You've missed it. We spent 3 hours on your server this morning. It was very, very fun. But we're not on it anymore. John got banned.
Yeah, I'm banned.
But love and chat for Devil's
I
Wish.
can't play for 24 hours. How you doing? You have to go back and watch it and see how we got on.
Yeah, but surely the cut's going to heal. Is the cut not going to heal? Spinning plates over here.
I'm absolutely cured. I'm 100% ailment free.
That would be a lovely place to be.
But if you see animals, I want to eat them.
Yeah, that's one problem I don't have, is I'm fine for food and drink right now.
There's the hospital, that blue building. I see. Is that a zombie? Yeah, it's a zombie outside.
Come in, Scouser.
Okay.
Yeah, Death DayZ. Velvet.
Fingers crossed. You got a cold, Devil's Wish. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. Alright. I see only two zombies to deal with.
So let's quickly rattle through what could fix me from memory. Amoxicillin, I think. Is that what it's called? That's also what I had for my ear infection recently.
And you've had one of them, have you?
Which wasn't an ear infection.
Oh,
then.
player!
Oh dear.
2 players.
Please tell me one's a medic. Please tell me one's a medic.
What do you want me to do here?
Size them up if they look, because they genuinely could have meds on them, but obviously you're not to
I
know
don't know if
that.
they just saw me hide behind a hay bale.
Maybe just put our faith in humanity. If we kill them, they might be like medic level 50 or something.
They
But
don't look like medic level 50s, mate. They look like medic level 1.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I can't tell. But if you're suggesting that you can double kill them, also try that.
There's 3 of them.
Triple kill.
Oh, mate, I've just seen one in the background get knocked out by a zombie and he's getting killed right now.
Well, that's good.
He's
in a
dead.
way.
One's dead. One is definitely dead. The other 2 look slow. I was watching that one get mauled to death. Wish I had my scope. I could watch that in HD. And he's dead. I'm going to approach a guy.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep going and hope everything pans out.
I might just get in the hospital. Oh, what's this? Ah,
Must be a server
oh no,
restart.
the body.
The dead guy.
The dead guy. The dead guy. What a waste. Imagine dying like that. That is how easy you can die, though. What happened to him happened to me. And can happen to anyone. One punch from a zombie in like a weird place takes you down to the ground.
Or one little symbol makes you have to beeline hospitals. What we should do one day is we should live in a hospital, but on this server.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you're just going to get people knocking on the door every 10 minutes going, hello, I've got sepsis. Hello, I've got a broken arm or whatever.
Yeah, and we're just like loading it up with all the meds. If we do that now, we make people trade us. Make people trade us for loot.
I feel like Berezino, that blue one is probably very popular.
Super popular. You would shoot them? Would you really shoot them?
Could be the med boys. I do like living in a place. I do think Berezino Hospital could be good.
It is a fun idea. Just in the time though. I don't know if we have much time to do much more.
Well, my character is.
If we don't log back in.
Whenever we play this, my character's gonna have to put a shift in to recover. But we could start the next one with it, I guess. I'm not definitely dead, especially if there's something at the hospital. But maybe this is a sign that we could call it now and come back another day.
Yeah,
what do
that
you
might
think?
be it for today, guys. From us.
In which
still got
case,
characters.
get in the Discord if you haven't already. We were talking earlier about we're going to need people to be in off-stream recordings. We have this idea, a couple of ideas knocking about. So join the Discord to stay up to date with that sort of thing between streams. And
Yes.
yeah, we might even post
be in a video.
Yeah, you'd be in a video. I was going to say, we might even post a video this evening. I was supposed to post one yesterday and didn't, so maybe I'll post that today. Other than that, we're back as normal all week. So, yeah, we'll call it here today, and then we will be back. We will be back.
Yeah, we'll be live Monday to Friday. We got a bunch of fun stuff. We're probably going to play some Armor this week, or maybe Project Zomboid. Maybe even some Hell Let Loose if we're just feeling like it. And obviously carry on these characters at some point. So, Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good Monday and whatever you're up to. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you next time.
We're gonna love you and leave you. So, yeah, take it easy, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Maybe. Right, bye.